flip, guys. I just started. I literally just got here. Ah, Piggy, next thing you're gonna say, I can predict something about silk music. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. You've even got like the fucking badge next to your name. Y'all crazy. You guys are addicted. Y'all have a problem. I feel like so extremely out of the loop with this game. There's so much hype and I have no fucking idea what it's about. The game is amazing. Well, I mean it could be, but like I haven't even played Hollow Knight. Go play Hollow Knight. I don't even. What if I don't like it, guys? What if I don't like Hollow Knight? Will you guys still like me? What if I play it and I decide I hate it? Is that what you want? I mean, it's possible, you know. I feel like you guys wouldn't like me anymore. You just leave. We can't watch this streamer. She doesn't like Hollow Knight. I don't subscribe. See, that's what I mean. I think you wouldn't enjoy it. You're the second person to have told me that already. You're the second person to say that.
Have you been enjoying Silk Song lately? Enjoying watching Shiv play Silk Song? More like enduring.
I'm not. I think that must have been in your dreams, honestly, because I have not touched that game at all. I don't even have it. Maybe he's been playing secretly. I would block you on Twitter. I don't use Twitter, by the way. I'd have to create an account first. That's bugged though. What the? Also, you know, good to know I'm not the only one here who hasn't played Hollow Knight. Look at that. I come in to see Catgirl Cyborg, Catgirl Shiv. Why is Catgirl in there twice? What? Wait. As far as I know, like I'm literally not even Catgirl, guys. Yo, you guys are tweaking. No, but literally everything online. Silk Song. It's been Silk Song. I hope at TikTok it's Silk Song. I hope at Twitter it's more Silk Song. I can't escape. I can't escape. I don't even know the lore. I don't know nothing. Who is Silk Song? Why is Silk singing a song? What's going on? And honestly, I could try to understand it, but I feel like it would just leave me with more questions. All I know is that I think they're just all a bunch of insects, or like a little insects fighting each other. And then at one point you have to fight the sun. Like that's about all I got from the game. That's all I got, man. That's all I got. Am I wrong though? Am I wrong? Anyway, Echo, what's up? Hello. Although, you know, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the game though. Y'all have waited too long for this. Way too freaking long. Not a cat girl? How you explain this? What? That's a little cat girl behavior. How? That's just me showing off my nails. Rah. What's cat girl about that? You know, I put some lip gloss on and everything. Yeah, what's wrong? It's completely normal. Showing off her claws. Those are just my nails. They're slaying. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I was excited to play some more Game of Castle today, because I did promise you guys we would continue from the same save. And if I didn't do it, like literally the week afterwards, I would forget about it. And the next time we play, I'd probably just make a new save again. So this time we are continuing from our previous save. 100 100% went nya nya when you took that selfie. Nuh-uh! More like nuh-uh, not nya nya. What the? Nya nya? No! Oh my god, y'all, I can't believe you're already spoiling Silk Song in the chat. Unbelievable. We back? We never left. We never left. Caramadies. Meep, you can't make those jokes anymore. They're old. Everyone knows that those jokes, like, they're outdated. Nobody makes these nuts jokes anymore. That was so, like, 2 years ago. We need to think of more original jokes that we can make that are trendy. I don't know. I can't. No matter how I word it, I'm gonna sound old. Yeah, just like all of you guys. In my followed channels tab on Twitch, more than half the channels are playing Silk Song. People are obsessed, bro. I've never felt more out of the loop than I have today and yesterday, honestly. Like, I can look at my Twitch now too. Let's see. Oh, Hollow Knight. Well, not a lot of them. Like, at least half is playing Hollow Knight. That's a wag. That's crazy. But to be fair, I think you just follow streamers that play Hollow Knight. So obviously, they're gonna play Silk Song. More original jokes, like Chip's comeback. I thought you were just gonna say more jokes, like Chip. You could just leave the sentence there, just end it. Period, that's it. Chip's a joke. I do hope that we get some more unique events happening this second time round. I'm gonna play as my daughter in the game.
Chip, are you just a joke? Oh. If I'm a joke, then you're the punchline.
Oh. The way he just whips these up is insane. Never change, Chip. Without you, where would the stream even be? What was I saying? Yeah, we're gonna continue playing as our daughter, who unfortunately did not inherit my beautiful pink hair. But it's alright. She inherited my competitive, tyrannical spirit. I'm sure she'll be able to lead this kingdom to greatness. And we'll have to see how it goes in a little bit. I am quite curious, because I don't think, like, I guess her second parent wasn't from any of the regions, so that means that none of the regions are going to be on my side. You know, that's something that can happen. Like, if you decide to marry someone from a certain region and you place their kid, that region has the option to support you during that one run. But unfortunately, since we just got a bastard child, everyone's gonna be against us. Fun times ahead. I mean, how hard would it be to win this one too, you know? Managed to win the previous one. That one, like, scarily smooth though. That was almost too easy. It made me a bit nervous. It's gonna, like, this is gonna get jinxed so hard, you know? Oh goodness, I'm gonna get completely destroyed. Oh well, we'll just have to see how it goes. What's the worst can happen? And there's actually a lot of bad things that can happen. Although, one of the bad things, right, was turning me into an immortal queen, right? Immortal vampire queen, you know? I wouldn't mind that thing. I wouldn't mind that fate. Although, I don't know if that's even an option now because we don't have that region. I don't know if the other regions have, like, similar goals that seem bad but are actually kind of good. I mean, still makes you lose the game, but it doesn't sound too bad, you know? Like, why are all these plans to overthrow me stuff like, yeah, let's make her poor and get the citizens to rebel against her, or let's just kill her, blow her up with dynamite? Why not something good? You know, just pay me off some money, give me a castle off like in a nice little region in another country. Like, just, I don't know, give me something that will convince me to just give the throne to you, honestly, because having the throne is pretty fucking awful. I mean, honestly, with the stress the council gives me, any alternative is better almost. In fact, maybe getting killed by dynamite isn't so bad after all. Oh, suddenly you don't mind becoming a vampire. What have I ever said I mind becoming a vampire? I'm practically a vampire already, guys. All I'm just missing is drinking blood part. Besides that, it's all just accurate, you know? Stay indoors, don't go out in the sun, otherwise I'll literally burn to death. What else? Sleeps a lot? Well, I sleep an average amount. But I mean, do vampires sleep more than people? I do know they have the coffins. I don't have a coffin though. Coffin bed. I wouldn't mind sleeping in one, honestly. I don't know, I think as long as I've got like a little, you know, airflow going on, so I'm not in a coffin, you know, trapped without oxygen, I think it's fine. I vaguely remember someone being turned into a vampire against a will. You must be tripping. One time I did turn into a vampire queen in this game, an immortal vampire queen, but I didn't mind that ending at all. You must be confusing me with someone else. I would never mind that. No. At this point, I'm gaslighting the both of us because I don't remember. We could both be wrong or we could both be right. Let me see. The overlay should be turned on, right? I made sure to turn it on, and if y'all don't see it yet, be sure to refresh the stream, although it should be working if you're watching in a browser. Should be working just fine. All good and dandy. I gotta make an effort to go to bed a bit earlier tonight. Not because I need to get up early tomorrow or anything. But just so I can catch up on my lack of sleep the entire week. My poor sleeping schedule has been suffering. Although I say that, but I'm pretty sure today I'm just gonna go to bed at the same time. Please don't judge me that once I end stream, you just see me start playing Marvel Rivals afterwards. Like, don't judge me. Leave me alone. You know, Marvel Rivals isn't so bad when you play it with the chat turned off and the voice chat turned off and not competitive. Just quick play. And you do whatever the fuck you want. You know, it's pretty fun that way. You may think I'm joking, but that's literally how I play Marvel Rivals. Like, I've got everything turned off. I don't know what people are saying. I don't know what people are talking. I have no idea. You know, everyone could be a bot for all I know. I just play whatever I want. A quick play. I don't even touch competitive. This sounds like the way I play League. You know, with some games, like, some games are good, but it's just, they get a lot worse when you turn the chat on. I've got this awful tendency to get like really salty when someone starts acting salty towards me, and it doesn't make me happy. So I just turn it off. The only way I can show frustration in the game is just by spam pinging the enemy. And maybe that's enough, you know? It's for the better that that's all I can do. I was about to say Shift starts to sound like a League player. What? You know, it's funny because I did see a TikTok like a few days ago. What was it again? Oh man, I think this guy was saying a joke like how to recognize someone who is mentally unstable, and then he pretended to be another person like, I think I'm gonna play Marvel Rivals today. I felt so incredibly called out, okay? Leave me alone. I like playing it, man. Leave me alone. I like the characters. At this point, I'm getting like really good at what's his name? Adam Warlock. I tried playing some other characters, but Adam Warlock, like, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm really good with this guy. It's just so nice. Adam Warlock, he can like kill enemies really easily if you aim well. And you don't have to worry about healing or getting healed. You can just heal yourself. It's great. It's amazing. I don't depend on anyone when I play as Adam Warlock. It's amazing. Okay, anyway, I like Marvel Rivals. So, like I said, don't judge me if I play it after stream. League is good. League is a good game, but as soon as you turn on the community, you want to look for a nice bridge. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's the thing with a lot of games, isn't it? That are competitive and have a chat. Just asking for trouble. Yo, Draconis, what's up? Sorry, I'm a little late. Oh, it's all fine. It's all fine. We haven't even started the game yet. We will in a few minutes. Don't worry about it. The more I propagate throughout the king of what was it? King of Castle. Yeah, I know the game name. The more I run into MG. This game is just so good. What can I say? Everyone wants to watch it. Is the cyborg still yaploading? Joke's on you. I am yaploading eternally, forever, at every moment of the day. Don't worry, guys. I'll still yap during the game. But here's the yapper. Yep. I yap so fast, my mouth tracking can't keep up. Yep. It's permanently stuck in buffering. Oh no. But if I'm permanently stuck in buffering, we'll never get to the game. I have to finish loading at some point. She will always yap. There's no way to shut her up. Trust me, we've tried. These people have been trying for many years to shut me up. But yet here I am. Nearly hitting 5 years of streaming. Look at me go. Thank you for the super name. Thank you. I nearly dropped my bottle. I've got like a band-aid on my thumb. I don't have enough grip, but it barely slipped out of my hand. Alright, I need to start getting some work done. What are you saying? You're here now. You're not allowed to work anymore. Sorry. Just brain talks faster than a mouth. It just can't keep up. so many thoughts in my head. I have like just two modes. Either constant yapping or absolutely nothing. Like no talking, no thoughts, nothing. Just blank. Disassociation. And the other one is just, you know, yap. Why is there a 500,000 point end stream redeem? I kind of want to say for that now. No, don't. No, it's that expensive because I prefer if people didn't end the stream. It gives everyone a goal to work towards too. Although I think someone probably has enough points already. They have the power to just use that whenever they want. Oh, baby, you're scaring me. My sister cries, if you knew how much work I have to get done, you'd pass out on God. Joke's on you, I'm already passing out. Is that expensive? Because Shiv won't just end stream, she'll take a vacation. The secret is, I end stream and I never start it up again. You just forcefully graduate me. Like, sorry. It says it'll stop stream, but not that I'll ever start it. No, I'm just messing, guys. I'm just joking. It'll just end one stream. I can't leave you guys like that. I don't trust it. It's like, I can't leave you guys alone. You're like unattended children. It'll just cause chaos somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know if I could trust y'all to other streamers. Ah, my fucking shoulder. Oh my god. Imagine would say stop streaming. Totally graduation time. Actually, I should just have a redeem that is called Let Shift Take Vacation, and it's like it's just 5 chips. Just 5 chips. Like, yeah, someone redeems it, I take vacation, I come back. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, sorry, another vacation redeem. Alright, bye. No one would use it. Someone definitely would, just out of pure curiosity. 100%. Mark my words, in 4 years, Shiv won't be able to stream anymore because of the redeem. Oh god. You know, the redeem actually used to be more expensive until I realized that with that high of a price, like, it's gonna take forever for someone to get that much. So I lowered it, and even then it's still a lot. What are we, some kind of kings of the castle? Only one king here, and it's me. You guys are just, I don't even want to say it. Council. Huh. Anyway, 35 months, that's a long time. 35 months? You mean sub? That's crazy.
Should Shiv be allowed to take vacations? I mean, she's a cyborg. Why vacations?
Please.
Even cyborgs need a break from Earthlings sometimes.
You guys are way too much to handle. Anyway, it's about time we get the game going, yeah? Alright, let me see. I already had it started. I'm just so well prepared ahead of time. What'd you do to Chip? What? He's always been like this. Wait, what? I just noticed that my sub anniversary not sent? Sometimes that happens though. I feel like I've had that once. I mean, that's just Twitch being buggy. Okay, no, but it is about subs. Okay, 35 months. That, how many? Okay, wait, I gotta count now. Pull out the calculator. That's almost 3 years. You just need 1 more month, right? Holy moly. Still don't like. How many of you guys are actually hitting 3 years already? You good? Are you okay? Is this like some, what do you call it? Stockholm syndrome? Anyway, yo, let's get to the game, shall we? Let me just mute this really quick. There we go. Wait, we are kidnapped? No, kidnapped? You? No. Well, if you don't think you are, no. No. Oh, no. Don't worry about it.
It's just Hillary has resubbed for 35 months with message okay, so now it works. 35 months.
Yay!
Shiva, wow.
There we go.
35 months of Shiv's adventures. What a roller coaster.
Roller coaster of so many different emotions. Hopefully most of them good ones. Watching Shiv stream is not optional. Unfortunately, it's not.
Did Shiv reprogram you? You can tell us. Trust. Reprogrammed by Shiv? Please, I'm far superior.
See? If he says that he didn't get reprogrammed, he must be telling the truth, guys. Alright guys, we are continuing as Queen Shiver II. Look at my beautiful daughter. She's so strong, she's gonna lead this kingdom to great things. Hopefully. Good thing I'm dead already. So, you know. At least my kingdom, Shiver I kingdom, was good. So, you know, this whole playthrough is already a success in my book. Yeah, let's go. Queen Shiver of the Chipolot Dynasty. Alright, get in. Although, if you were already in one of these regions the last time you played, I don't think you'll be able to pick a new one. So you're just gonna have to join and you're gonna get put in the same one. Hold on, what happened? Did you win? If so, congrats. Yeah, last stream. Last time we played this, I won. I somehow won. Crazy. I don't know how I managed to do that. I made an entire underground spy network and then just blackmailed the council into obeying me. Pretty great. It was quite a close call, I think. Oh, I love the music. I love just fantasy medieval music, you know? I used to listen to it a lot back when I played D&D. Just like nice background music or like tavern ambience. I don't know. It's fun. I like it. Alright, now what was going on in stream again? You guys are gonna let me win this run. This kingdom will prosper thanks to you guys, right? You're just gonna help me in all my endeavors. Oh, you remembered. Okay, alright. Oh, damn. My noble family was dead broke from Shiv's taxes. What? You must be talking about my mother, Queen Shiver I. I am Queen Shiver II, a completely different person who you should have no negative feelings towards. At all. Yup. I'm more than willing to sum up political support for tax reliefs. I'll consider it. I have no idea what I am. I don't care as long as I don't have to work. Oh, that's great. You know, if you guys just don't vote for anything, that'll make it a lot easier for me. Just saying. Hold on, Shiv. I need to go to the toilet. You may have one patrician who's... What the... No, get back here! Alright, does anyone else still want to join before we start? Otherwise, you can always join during the game. Or what? Or I didn't think this far ahead. It is still patricians versus he-him gang, just like last stream. You're right. You're actually right. The patricians don't have any here. Patricians against the world. We grandees wish for the queen to become a saint. As long as you want me to become something positive, I'm happy. You know, not a positive, I mean, you know, something good. Something that won't hurt me. Or kill me. Or exile me. Or etc. Alright, should we just start? Let's go! I love how I say that, like in an asking way, but then just immediately start anyway. Just ignoring you guys. Oh, you guys didn't want to start? Too bad. We are starting. That means you must abide by the Ninth's will, Your Majesty. You'd be a puppet of the church. But at least I'd still be alive. That's good. Alright, before I do the coronation, Council, talk to me. Who are you guys? Patricians of the Coast, hello. Let me just scooch on over here so I can take a look at y'all's faces. There we go. Alright, a pleasure, esteemed highness. I hope to see your kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign. Hello, random chair. Noble patrician. You. The fit checks, true. Yeah. I like the sword, that's pretty good. I like the color combos. Approved. Grandees of the South. Draconis, may the Ninth God bless your reign, your highness. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith. I like the fit here too. It is sleek. I like the cape. The shoulder cape. That's good. I like it. Approved. Guards of the March. Hail and well met, your majesty. Under your leadership, we'll whip this kingdom into shape. Matthias! I do like here how the hair kind of matches the armor. Oh, I love color cohesion. Approved. Everyone looks slay as fuck. Now please don't slay me in return. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue. Is this what your mother fought so hard for? Well, I guess she didn't inherit the spy network that I build up. That's unfortunate for her. Alright, let's get the coronation going then. Your Majesty, it was an honor to serve your mother, but now it's time for you to wear the crown. Actually, looks like me. It looks like my character. As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. Gotta get changed to my waterproof robes then. Oh, maybe for the best, your majesty. Then we call the nobles in. Alright, get him in here. Oh golly, what do you guys want to do with me? Host a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine. Force the commoners to swear a blood oath. Oh my god. Throw the queen into the river. Your troops shall bear the queens through the streets atop a shield. Alright. Make your vote. He is kind of scary, y'all. I don't know. This kingdom's immediately gonna turn into a cult. Please don't throw me into the river. It's cold, guys. Please. I wouldn't mind it if you put me on a shield or have a nice lavish parade. You know, that would be nice. Wait, but now we can see the region's stats. Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess I'll move over here. Oh, but now I can't see the stats of the questions. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll move over here. Oh god. Where do I start? I can also, oh, that's the wrong button. Hold on. Wait, I think I did something wrong. There we go. Alright, is this better? Now I'm not covering anything on either side. Is this what you want? See, now I'm not covering any important stats this way. Isn't this smart? I'm moving. Soldiers from across the kingdom take part in the parade. They're even outfitted in impressive new equipment for the occasion. Leg reveal. Pretend you didn't see that. Cover only the voting so we can't see when we vote for. That's great, actually. That would work out in my favor. What the? Why do you guys have so much military? As you climb up onto the shield and hold your sword aloft, you realize this is not going to be easy. Your arm quickly starts to hurt. Your soldiers stagger and groan under your weight. Wait, you guys are carrying me on a shield? I completely missed that. Oh, I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Sure enough, one of your shield bearers trips on a loose cobblestone and drops you face first into a puddle. Alright, I got a nice cool scar to start out my reign with. Huzzah! Get out! In the view of half the city, at least the only thing hurt is your pride. My face actually hurts a little bit too. You know, I'm just saying. My face kinda hurt. It's bleeding. I need ibuprofen. Path to victory. Your Majesty, you have some big boots to fill, and with your mother out of the picture, the nobles will be looking for any opportunity to replace you. What the? When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? I actually don't know what to pick here. Every time I think I pick something that I've never done, and then turns out I have done it. Quite a lot. Which one's fun? I could do military, right? Wouldn't that be good? Because you guys already maxed out military. I don't know. Become a saint. No. Saint has never worked out in my favor. Feel like the mother of a nation I've done before. Stab? Choose saint. No! Leave me alone. I'm gonna pick military. I don't know, it seems smart. Oh, guys, which one haven't I really done? I feel like I've done military too. I don't remember, honestly. I feel like I've done all of them. Not gonna lie. Well, doesn't matter. This queen hates the night! Who said that? Who said that? I'll be a conqueror. A warrior queen is sure to be remembered fondly if she wins more battles than she loses. I suggest, over the next few years, you focus on improving the kingdom's overall military as much as possible. Yeah, I think that'll be doable. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty. Thank you very much. Awesome. Alright, that's it. End season. Done. Robin of the Final Park bloodline, powerful marcher trapper, stands before a blazing hearth, shouting and swearing. When have the barons just to march back down from a fight? Never! I know you'll do whatever it takes to put me, your rightful monarch, on the throne. Ooh, what scheme should the barons pursue to overthrow the queen? Modernization, gulp. Propaganda, gulp. Gunpowder. You know, the joke I was making earlier about TNT was just a joke, right? Just a joke. Oh, you guys want to go with A? Hey, alright. You'll never get that. You'll never. I'll stop you with all I've got. The barons plan to modernize the kingdom's army in such a way that it's totally under their control. First, they must prove the military is in need of reform. To advance their scheme, the barons must lower the other region's military to a combined total of 10 or less in 4 seasons. Alright, good luck. Ezra! Ooh, they look cool as fuck. Sorry. They look sick. Alright. Ezra of the last Triceratops reading lineage and famous southern mischief maker stands bathed in sunshine, droning on as in a daze. A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered. Grandees, what scheme are you guys gonna do? Pursue me. Oh, to overthrow me. Please don't. Doppelganger? Intimidation or uprising? You guys gonna do treasury? Yeah, guys, get me more money. I'm gonna spend it so fast that you guys won't even have enough to use it. I'm gonna regret saying that. The Grandees plan to incite a peasant uprising to overthrow the queen, or swooping in to steal the throne for themselves. To advance their scheme, the Grandees must raise treasury to 2,000 or more in 2 seasons. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Olivia of the Play Like Piggy family, powerful coastal tycoon, scribbles with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, explaining in measured prose. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of Queen Shiver II. Something must be done. What scheme should the patricians pursue to overthrow me? Sorcery? Monopoly? Or conspiracy? All of these sound interesting, to be honest, but maybe it's because, I don't know, maybe we haven't had the patricians too often, which is why. I'll wait for you guys, don't worry. Gonna go with B? You sure? Alright, B it is. Jerry, you look like a tryhard. I'll trust you. How the masses follow. The patricians plan to privatize this entire damn kingdom. Damn kingdom? First, they must build up their industry. To advance their scheme, the patricians must raise their trade to 5 or more in 4 seasons. Alright, you're not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. All of these look pretty cool, honestly. Alright, let's go. Laws of the land. What am I picking? I am gonna pick... I could be a bitch and get reverse voting. Just be mean. And just use this when you guys are not paying attention. I guess y'all have to take a really close look now at every vote. Rebel. Oh, I guess we're just gonna have to pay attention. The monk. Your Majesty, a young southern monk named Idlefrith seeks an audience. He's writing a book and has a small request. I can vouch for his seriousness. What kind of book? He wants to write the history of your reign, Your Majesty, so future scholars may delight in the tales of your wisdom. I can only assume. Sounds boring! But, Your Majesty, Idlefrith has traveled hundreds of miles to see you. Can you not grant them a moment of your time? Fine, send them in. Thank you for seeing me, Your Majesty. I'm writing a history of your reign, but research is costly. I was wondering if you might donate a little to support my efforts. Oh, yeah, talking about money. Yeah, portray me as a living god. Well, I try to be an unbiased historian, but for you, Your Majesty, I'll make an exception. Thank you. Thank you for seeing him, Your Majesty. I can't wait to read his book. Oh, Idlefrith is trying to write a complete history of the kingdom. I doubt it'll be ready until long after we're both dead. What? No! I want to read it now. Speedrun? For me, right? Speedrun for me to win, right? Yeah? Right? Itching for a fight. Your Majesty, we in the March have finished a complete reorganization of our new army. It truly is a powerful beast now. Yes, very lovely. Moreover, I was hoping the Crown might be willing to host some military exercises. The soldiers are restless. You need to find exercises for me. We just need a suitable campaign to whet our swords and spears. An unbloodied army isn't worth its salt, I say. Yeah, okay, let's see what the council thinks. Do we let them go to war or not? War! The guys calm down. Instead of a costly war, Your Highness, we could establish mercenary companies that fight abroad and take a healthy cut of the profit. Or, if Your Majesty wishes to gain something more than gold, we should use our might as intended and make inroads into Tavolin, whose meager army will surely be no match. Well, I will say the Barons have quite a high military, so no matter what it is, I'm sure it'll be fine. By the way, y'all, if I'm looking this way, I am looking at the full screen of the game. When I look this way, I'm looking at the OBS preview of the game. So don't mind it if I'm on this side and I look this way. I'm just trying to read because it's a bit small on the other screen. Establish mercenary companies loyal to the Barons. Start a border dispute with Tavolin. Embark on a full-scale invasion of the Ashmedian Empire. The Knighted Barons, their foolhardy exercises. Nah, you know, I want to let them do something. I'll let them do something, but we're not gonna go to the Ashmedian Empire, guys. So, not do that. We can do something else, though. We can do something else. Fun. Let them fight. Let them, you know, use up their energy. What's the thing to say? Boys will be boys. Let them fight it out with each other. Or fight them, make it fight someone else. You know, I don't care. Voting is closed. Establish mercenary companies loyal to the Barons. Oh, why did it lower? You give royal assent to the creation of new mercenary companies. Owned by the Barons of the March, these companies find in Ashmead and other lands where wars are plentiful. Oh, no war. Womp womp. Everyone's satisfied. The Barons get their exercise and you get a portion of blood money. Wait, no. Wait, no, I don't want this money. Is the screen all the way on this side? Okay, Honor Guard. Should I pick one of, what do I pick? As a tradition, each region offers a selection of elite guards. The patricians, with champion gladiators from an arena, the brandies with fierce battlements from the Sisterhood of Steel, and the Barons offer a squad full of battle-hardened veteran soldiers. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and the region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all. I mean, I'd be willing to spend a penny here, or a penny there. I mean, I'm just saying. That's true, the Barons do have the strongest army. I don't know. The mercenaries returning would make them even stronger. That's true. Space and money. Okay, well, tell me about the Veterans of the March then. Yeah, they look cool. Uncouth, won't adapt well to life, but they're loyal and tough as snails. You know what? I'm easily swayed by my chat. So, wait, I'm a pet. Why am I campaigning for the Barons? I've made my decision. I'm going with these guys. Your Majesty, pick the Veterans. It is best for you. The experience will help you. I feel like I've got little devils whispering in my ear. The Veterans of the March, right? Those were the right ones. Yup. I will make the arrangements at once. Sorry, other regions.
John _ Smythe has resubbed for 38 months with message subiversary-ish. 38 months of witnessing Earthling behavior. What a journey.
What a journey. What was that? Subiversary? That's... I hate that. John, thank you so much for the free sub. 38. First we have 35. Now we have 38. You made me choke. Any higher than that, I will literally die. I need water. Stop that. John, thank you so much for the gift sub. It went to... Yo, Dubai! Let's go! Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Yeah, great. Stop doing so much for me. I will choke again. Next time I will choke in my water, and it will not end well for everything on my desk. Sorry, it's because I choked. The veterans arrive a few weeks later. They march into the throne room in perfect formation before lining up behind your throne, hands on their sword hilts. Each soldier sports a bigger scar than the last. Ooh, the badass, I like that. End season. I will be generous maxing when I'm done paying for my car. Generous maxing. Nah, car takes priority for real, yeah. Got a nice car. Oh, auction. Wait, I have to move this way now. Alright guys, we're gonna auction John's car. Alright, make your bids. Come on. Here you go, you can see it now. Oh, do you guys want to see the stats again? Okay, wait, I'll move this way then. Oh wait, you guys want to see how much money you have? Okay, I'll move this way then. No! Alright, I'm seeing 5, I'm seeing 10 for John's car, I'm seeing 20, but... Never die from one car. What the hell? What? What the flip? What was this? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Oh my god. That's insane. Wait, who did they go to? Hold on, I want to see. WTF, Crash, Hanmies, Rinzo P. Oh, there's the other one. Random chair. There we go. Yo! Thank you so much! And it is a hype train after all, so we gotta take out the train whistle. Alright. Thank you! I was gifted to be here once more. Is that how we just call you? Is that how we summon you? Just give you gifted stuff? That's so funny. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I hope y'all had enough time to think about this auction, by the way, because I'm gonna start it. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. How does this work? Wait, why do I care? The auction? Literally just bid all your funds on one building and hope it's good. You have 35 seconds remaining. Man, I'm hungry. I would love to eat a croissant right now. Like a nice fresh croissant out of the oven. Nice and warm. Nice drink. Delicious meal. Stop! I could have dropped my croissant. You guys want to eat croissants so bad? Man, I got like some days are like, oh, I don't want to eat croissants, and then some days I want to eat 10 croissants. Yo, what the patrician buildings? Up the faith and up the trade. Oh, guys, y'all actually work any goals? That's scary. Don't do that. I will say Gamba. Gamba! No! I didn't hear Gamba. What are you saying? Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Well, it's fine. Your Majesty, it's important that you find a spouse sooner rather than later. I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What's your preference? Men, women, do you not mind? I could do... I'm not interested in love again. You know, that's what we did with the previous queen. And we managed to get a child anyway, so... I'm not interested in love. Are you sure, Your Majesty? The nobles will be most upset. Do I look like I care? Look at my face. I've got a permanent bitch face, and I say no, it means no! My mind is made up. Very well, Your Majesty. We shall speak no more of this marriage. But, Your Majesty, may I ask why you refused to marry? My heart already belongs to another, a low-born commoner. I want to live a life of chastity in honor of the ninth god. Marriage would weigh me down. I want a party. First option would be funny for the bit. Literally, why? The last one sounds the most fun. Say for the fish. The fish guy. We're gonna marry the fish guy again. Also, I think I'm gonna move my game to the other monitor. Give me a second. I gotta put my OBS on the other one. I think I'm more on the left side for this game, so that might just be easier for me. Give me a second to just rearrange my chat layout so I can read what y'all are saying without having to turn my head a whole 90 degrees. Give me a second, I gotta move this. Move that. Move this. Move that. What's going on? Happy success! Yay! Alright, perfect. Now I can be this side. Ah! Okay. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. What are you guys talking about? Don't, you know, just... Picking the first option is tempting. But I kind of want to follow in the previous queen's footsteps. I yoinked the living room air purifier because I've been asphyxiation maxing in my sleep. Oh my god. How are your allergies doing? They're doing better, you know? Like, they're honestly doing better. I mean, I do also take allergy medication, so that helps. But the air purifier is also great. It's just on 24/7 behind me. I love it. And it is so quiet. Like, it doesn't make any noise at all. It's great. I'm so happy with it. Yay! I love having clean air. Ah. Anyway, I want a party. Ah, I see. Far be it from me to question my queen. Good luck in the days ahead. You'll need it. Alright. Hey, come on. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, a comment! Hey, look, it's John_Smythe. A blood-red comet was spotted in the night sky over the coast, Your Esteemed Highness. Citizens are claiming it is a terrible omen. Ew, that is kinda scary. The common folk are on the verge of panic. Is there anything I can do? Tell the church to dispel such baseless superstitions. I'll tell them there's nothing to worry about. No, it's just peasants being peasants. Oh, you know how peasants are, right? They're silly little things. Well, I don't know if I actually want to pick that. We can honestly do this one. Tell the church to dispel such baseless superstition. It didn't work. Oh, oops. A priest of the coast preached that the comet is actually a good omen due to a new interpretation of an obscure cluster of stars. Unfortunately, the peasants don't believe a word of it. Oh. For a few weeks, the coast is gripped by panic. Riots break out in the streets. Soothsayers wander the land, foretelling doom. Everyone is gonna die! Reminds me of that one TikTok I saw. This plane is gonna crash! Military proposal. Oh, Orestes! My liege, for too long the barons have shouldered the burden of defending the kingdom's border with Ashmead. Yeah, so? It's just not fair. Don't you think the patricians and grandees should carry their own weight? Oh. But this is the way it's always worked. Maybe it's time that changed, huh? The patricians and grandees should send us a battalion of soldiers, each to man the border wall. No. And if they have any sense, they'll listen. No, wait. Wait. That's gonna change the military thing. I don't know if I really want that. Hold on a minute. The patricians and grandees should each send a full battalion to the march. The other regions should send a small force of soldiers as a symbolic gesture. Or this has worked fine so far. Let's not change it. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. I'm just gonna take a sip of my water, guys. What are you saying? Reverse voting? That's not how voting works, guys. That's not how voting works. Come on, guys. Oh god. No, guys, wait. You guys should definitely vote for B. Oh god. Oh, I wanted to get C. Alright. I mean, I didn't want B, I wanted C, but it's better than A at least. The other region should send a small force of soldiers as a symbolic gesture. Yeah, guys, I was really subtle with the reverse voting. Really subtle there. Such is the way of the council. Everything ends up a watered-down compromise. Still, better than nothing. Soon, a small complement of soldiers from elsewhere arrives to patrol the marcher wall. The armies of the patricians and grandees are slightly weakened. Meanwhile, a few of the marcher troops, who had been forced to guard the realm, even in times of civil war, are now looking for something to do. Gotcha, guys! Well, you thought I was gonna take it easy on you? Across the kingdom, discontent with the queen is rising. Why? Everyone knew she was better off, but until now it hadn't occurred to most people just how much better off. I don't even have that much! Ew! Now the peasants are asking all sorts of troublesome questions about their benevolent overlord, and as everyone knows, once a question has been asked, it can't be unasked. I'm gonna move here now, since there's nothing really on this side to cover up. Somewhere in the vast southern hills is a forgotten pilgrimage site. Once it housed a saint's bones, now it plays host to a secret night meeting of the grandees. Peasants are getting rowdy, and it's all thanks to us. Now that they know how much wealth the queen's hiding, they're itching to get rid of her. I literally don't even have that much. What the hell? Unbelievable. Careful we don't get them too riled up, mind you, or they'll start asking questions about our wealth as well. That is so... I just imagine this is how rich people gossip. Like, oh, how much money do you have? Oh, I have that same amount, but with an extra digit behind it. Oh, I was joking about my amount. I actually have 2 digits behind it. Is that what rich people talk about? Anyway, for the next stage of their scheme, the Grandies must lower stability to 4 or less in 4 seasons. Wealth marked. Real. The Grandies receive 500 wealth from the 9th god? You suspect tax fraud. What the? You guys are committing fraud in my kingdom? What the? What are you guys doing there? Alright, give me your money. Wait, I can't do that. Because you guys are already mad with me. Your defiance is already at 4. Guys, don't be mad at me. Barons, you could be a little mad at me. Alright, awesome. You guys were so happy with me, you know, it makes me uncomfortable. Alright. What the fuck shit? What? I do what's best for the kingdom, guys. Troll in the dungeon! There it is! No. No, it's me. I am the troll in the dungeon. I love justice. We love tax evasion in this stream. Say I if you do tax evasion, chat. Actually, maybe don't. Your Majesty, the Palace Watch are reporting that there's a... Oh god. Oh. Don't worry, we'll keep it a secret, Ivory. It's okay. Your Majesty, the Palace Watch are reporting that there's a troll downstairs in the dungeon. What's a troll? Violent birdish creatures. I've no idea how one got into our dungeon, but we'd better do something about it. I'll deal with the monster before it hurts anyone. Let me talk with the troll instead. Your Majesty, I'm not sure that's wise. Please, I'll be fine. I'm literally the queen. You stride past her and ascend into the dungeons. 2 watch officers stand guard over a troll who's snoring in the middle of an empty cell. It seems to have torn a hole in the dungeon wall. Oh my god. I just want to talk. I say, wake up! You gesture and shout, but the troll barely moves. Officers, poke it until it wakes up. This has the same energy as like, mods, burn his house down. Gingerly, the officers poke the troll with their long pole axes. After a few rumbling grunts, one eye opens. What? Oh, hi. I changed my mind, kill it. That's mean. Hi, nice to meet you. Why does it talk so normally? Yes, you too. Who are you? I'm Queen Shiver II. What? The Queen Shiver II? Spirits, I must not have been myself last night. Always seems like a nice guy. How'd you get in here? I'm excited for my people. It's been pretty cold this winter. I wandered into the catacombs and went in search of somewhere warm. Didn't know I'd end up here. Can we romance the troll? No way. It's not, or maybe it's a bit too much, guys. Wherever here is. Oh. These are the dungeons of the royal palace. She did not just ask that. What? Who said that? I don't know, guys. I didn't hear anything. You mean to say the wall I broke belonged to you? Sorry. Oh, that's okay. Well, at least he apologized. I don't want to be mean to it. Doesn't know its own strength. Perhaps you could stay here with us. Really? Why? I don't know, you seem nice. Nice and warm in here. That's true, but I'd want to make myself useful. You could guard my dungeons. Be a guard. I got an achievement for that. A Trollden folk. Is that what they're called? This is the first time I encountered a troll, by the way. She's totally romancing the trolls, Ash. What? No. Be a guard. Yes. That I can do. Pretty easy for someone as big as me. Oh, that's perfect. Very well. I accept your offer. I'm Natty, by the way. Hi, Natty. That's, my name doesn't fit you at all, Natty. Nice to meet you, Natty. And you. See, guys, it's all going so swimmingly and great. I suppose I should probably help you rebuild that wall I broke. Yeah. Maybe a little bit. Over the next few hours, Natty helps patch up the hole, while you head to bed for some much-needed shut-eye. A fair few of your advisors think you're joking when you tell them you've hired a troll to be your new jailer. Well, you can go down to the dungeons and see for yourself. Well, but guys, this troll's nice. What's the big deal? And the other one wanted me to kill it. That's so mean. Mercenary income. Ooh, money. My liege, I have good news. Those mercenary companies that we let loose into the wild, they're still returning profits. What a wonderful investment. I'm glad to hear it. Honey! I came here to give you a share, of course. Please take it. A new troll guard, huh? Not too bad. Sometimes I even impress myself. The question remains, my liege, whether or not we call it quits. Call it quits? What do you mean? We send them to Ashmead in order to blood them. They've more than proven themselves. We could bring them home and have them train our own military with their expertise. Or we can put them back to work with the expectation of future profits. Oh. Oh, what? I think there's only one option, guys. This game must be bugged. What? That's weird. How come there's only one option to vote for? Void, what's up? Let's see if Shift knows me. I feel like I do recognize your name, but it was a while ago, I think. Yeah? You didn't change your name, did you? You sound familiar. I'm just gonna stay. What? Why, guys? What's wrong? I'm not voting in protest. Nonetheless, be it is. Oh, you did change your name. I knew it. I recognized the void bit. But Sleepy Void part, I didn't. Ah! See, I do know you. I know you. I remember. What? No! Unfortunately, not all mercenary companies obey their summons. Many are now living well from the gold they've earned. They think they'd be better off on their own. Nah! Well, that's alright. Your letters go unanswered. Eventually, it's clear they no longer answer to you or the barons, nor will they be sending you any more profits. What the? Guys, that's kind of mean. Why would you do that? An untimely death. I think John is gonna die. Oh wait, you did! Wait. Sorry, I'm already talking to John Smith II. Like literally. Before you popped up, I already had it in my head. I wanted to say your name, but I thought, would that be mean? But then I said it anyway, and then this literally pops up. That's so funny. Murder! My father, Lord Patrician John Smith, has been murdered! And I know who did it. It was Piggy! No, okay. It was Void Brain! I knew that, totally knew that. By the knife, don't let her deny it. I won't deny that I killed the venerable Lord Patrician John Smith. But it was no murder. John Smith agreed to an honorable duel, which I won. That's below. It was no duel. It was a cold-blooded killing. What reason would my father possibly have to duel you in the first place? The reason for any duel is between the challenger and the challengee. Private matter not fit for this council. Or is it? What are we gonna do about this? What's our response to the accusations that Voidbrain is a murderer? Murder. Hold a trial for Grandy Voidbrain. This Grandy is a danger all. Imprison her. You would get to meet the troll.
Wow, Grandy stabbing someone in the back?
Oh.
In more shocking news, Queen Shiv stocked the castle pantry with chippies.
Oh, mine! The spy master should have investigated to find evidence of this claim. A duel is a duel. Let the accused go free. Well, I don't mind any of these. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead. How could you? Over there kill John like that? That's crazy. Sore loser! That's insane. Spit on his grave, why don't you? Like at this point. Alright, I guess we're gonna investigate now. See if this actually was a duel or not. Voidbrain killed my father and admitted it right in this council chamber. What more do you need? I will make this as swift as possible, Your Majesty. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the better. Alright, well, guess we gotta wait for that. And season. No, I like my current ones. My current laws are pretty great. Ooh. Oh, well, let's just look at the investigation now. Your Majesty, I've returned from my investigation of Lord Patrician John Smith's death in the coast. And what did you find? Not a lot, I'm afraid. John Smith's servants were too afraid to testify. There was no physical evidence of any wrongdoing. Well. It's clear that the duel did take place, and that the victim died by a rapier cut from Grandy Voidbrain. But I can't prove anything beyond that. So you've confirmed what I've said since the beginning. Perhaps now we can move past this issue and onto more important things. Unless we do more things instead related to this issue. Despite the lack of evidence, Grandy Voidbrain is clearly guilty of murder. This evidence is inconclusive. We shall have to hold a trial. There's no evidence of murder. Grandy Voidbrain is innocent. Well, I mean, there's very obviously... Someone has very obviously been murdered, though, but... Well, we'll see what happens. I do like John immediately voting for A. Guilty! Oh, what's it gonna be? Hold on. Ooh, Voidbrain, it's not looking too good for you. Voidbrain, how could you? With a knife? No. Voidbrain, I've got some unfortunate news. You are guilty. Council can't be serious. What kind of president does this set? What kind of kingdom are we running here? My kingdom. Your Majesty, what punishment befits this crime? Let me think. Execution, life imprisonment should do the trick. Have her pay Lord Patrician John Smith's compensation. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me take a look at the noble list. Let me check the money. Where are you? Money could work. John, do you want to be compensated or kill him? God Guys, calm down, calm down. Money solves all. Yeah, money makes everyone happy, right? And then we don't just have to kill someone. You know, I'm just saying. Murder. Guys, can I have a different opinion besides these two? I would like a third opinion here. Not a second opinion, but a third opinion. Any other ideas? Death, okay. I'm sorry, Void Brain. The people have spoken. They want you dead. Execution. What? Now this is murder. That's true. Ooh, the grandees are not happy with me. The queen has spoken. Alive for life. Oh. The sentence is swift and merciless. Grandee Void Brain hangs, and the case is closed. All right, everyone is happy now, right? Both sides have lost a person. All is fair in the world. Red hot chilies. What's this? 3, 2, 1, fight! Yeah! Bald! Sorry. Two nobles dangling bright red chili peppers over their tongues chew ferociously at their respective vegetables. Ugh! Yeah! I can't take it anymore! As Baron Final Park spits out his chili, the council hall erupts into cheers. What are we doing here? This is ridiculous and dangerous. I'm banning these chilies. Such an extreme reaction. Anyway, let me try. Of course, your esteemed highness. You're bald! You're bald! Sorry. I shouldn't make fun of bald people. Chili's be gone. No, I'm gonna try and eat chili now. Of course, your esteemed highness. We compete in growing, but also eating the peppers. As a winner of the last round, I would be honored to face you. Chancellor hands each of you a shriveled red thing that vaguely resembles a pepper. Wishing you luck. Yep. You bite hard into the pepper, but the spice is immediately overwhelming. You choke and spit it out as the other nobles cheers. That fucking hurts. Oh god, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hi. That's below. I beat the queen. I'm the greatest chili eater in the kingdom. My money. Your Holiness, perhaps you'd like to sponsor my growing contest. I'm looking for the hottest chilies in the land. The winner will receive a hefty cash prize. Or you could sponsor us barons. With treasury support, we'd be sure to win. No, the queen should sponsor us. We have the better chance and everyone knows it. Thinking. I don't know. I don't know, so I'm just gonna set reverse voting. There you go. Good luck. Thank you for the headband. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, now you guys actually have to think about what you're gonna pick. Will the crown take part in Randy-sized chili growing contest? I don't even know what you guys are trying to go for. I did say that I turned on reverse voting. Voting tied at 2. Yes, I can pick. Sponsor one of the regions to grow the hottest chili. That one sounds fun. There we go. You guys are too slow. How many? Wonderful. And which of these plucky regions will you sponsor, Your Holiness? Ooh. Tell me about the patricians' chili. The patricians are going for something traditional, quite like a southern pepper, I hear. They call it the Salacian Sizzler. I like that name. They do know their way around spice, though most of it is imported, not grown. We'll have to see if their farmers are up to the task. What kind of chilies are they growing in the march? The parents wouldn't know spice if it hit them in the face, so I'm surprised they've entered. Perhaps they could surprise me. What was it they called their pepper? Ah, yes, the blood spike. Terrifying name. I'll give him that. Berry Marcher. Sounds interesting. A sizzler with a blood spike. But I'm interested in the chilies of the south. They intrigue me. I will sponsor patricians, I think. They do need this. Oh no, it's fine. I mean, they already have it anyway. I will sponsor the patricians. Excellent choice, Your August Majesty. We won't let you down. They're either supporting local industry or setting up an import company. Oh, well, I didn't think that far ahead. I was just looking at the names of the chilies, guys. The contest is a smashing success. In the end, Ivory of the Patricians comes out on top, producing a sickly-looking pepper that makes even Grandy sigh gasp for water. Bravo! What a diabolical spice! Truly malicious. As an added bonus to your wise choice and sponsorship, the chili craze injects new life into ailing farms throughout the kingdom. Oh, well, look at that. Peppers are the future of hot cuisine. Patrician's new crab and chili omelette. Crabs! The omelette takes the coast by storm, while the Baron's fabled oxbrain pie is given a spicy twist. Just sounds awful, honestly. Wait, am I bald? Oh, Ivory, that took you a hot minute. That took you so long. I was waiting for you to realize. I was waiting. What's the function of Grand News now? It's 2. 2? Yep. Oh, look, guys, a new festival! Your Majesty, I was going through the history books and found the most interesting tidbit. God. During the reign of Queen Aga, the kingdom held a huge parade in honor of all the regions coming together. It was called the Day of Kinship and it was quite a party. I think my mother already did an event like this. I don't know about that. But Your Majesty, it sounds delightful. I hear it made things much more harmonious across the kingdom too. I suggest we reinstate the Day of Kinship. Yeah, alright, fine. I'm easily swayed. Alright, never need a reason for a party. Let's do it. Wonderful, Your Majesty. The question is, how much money do you want to spend on the Day of Kinship? I'm sure the nobles will have opinions on the subject. Oh. What happens then, bruh? What happens if I veto this option? What happens, guys? What happens? Guys, I think the game's bugged. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I guess we don't do anything, huh? We don't celebrate the Day of Kinship anymore. We don't. Alright, votes are in. Voting time. I want this one. Oh wait, it worked? Oh. I didn't expect that to work. Hold on, wait. Oh no! Oh no! Oh guys, the treasury's empty. guys, I know the solution to this problem. We print more money. It's fine. We can solve this. We can solve this problem. Stilt walkers, contortionists. Excellent. I'll make the arrangements directly. Yeah, good, great. Just oh god, guys. I don't. The treasury is empty, guys. The treasury is empty. Oh. Oh, this is bad. Anyway, amidst dark and foreboding forests, a small squat castle stands watch over the marcher border. There, at the end of the kingdom, a plot is hatching. Ha! Those dogs in the other regions are as strong as ever! Fools, a lot of them. Playing a war like a child plays with dolls. Very scary, powerful dolls. Must continue our sabotage. Parents aim to lower the other regions' combined military to 10 or less. Gulp. You're so cooked, shiver a second. Leave me alone! Bolt! Sorry. I'm literally gonna say that every time you come on screen. I'm gonna drink some water. Can't believe she sold. I didn't think the option would work, guys. How could it? The dingy seaside tavern, two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. Coastal economy is strong. Oh, that makes one of us. What do we do with all this coin? Time to start buying things, my friend. Land, roads, bridges. We'll buy up the whole kingdom, piece by piece. But first, the queen must be in desperate need of our gold. What? Me? Desperate for gold? That's silly! No! Okay. The patricians must lower their treasury to 1,500 or less in 2 seasons. Oh, what? That's crazy. Anyway, next day, go on. Oh. Scary. Ah! Stop! Ew. I think I'm gonna sit here, actually. Oh, whoa, what's this, guys? What's what? There you go, we're fine. Oh, guys, that's so weird. There's no events on the map at all. There's no... Stop. There's no events, guys. Ow. Not a single event on this map. That's crazy. Oh, did I make a mistake, guys? Yeah. Bankrupt. Here it is. Ah. She holds up a single gleaming coin. What's that? The treasury. Money! Ah! The treasury in its entirety. Nothing left, Your Majesty. You're broke. No. As you can see, I have 1 coin. Oh. Is that why all my servants are gone? Yes, but it's not the servants you should worry about. Outside the palace, something rumbles like thunder. I think there's a storm coming. Now what? The soldiers in your armies and even the city watch, none of them have been paid in months. They're marching on the capital. You'd better grab your things, Your Majesty. Run away like a coward! You run out to the stable, saddle a horse, and gallop through the streets as fast as you can with nothing but the clothes on your back and a single gold coin. I'm leaving! Leaving with all my riches! behind you, the soldiers overwhelm the few remaining loyal staff and loot the palace. Don't even bother, there's nothing in there! You urge your horse onward, leaping over fountains and crashing through market stalls. This is a temporary setback! You'll see out the rest of your reign in exile, slowly gathering support to reclaim the throne. It'll be hard work, yes. But you're sure you can do it. You're Queen Shiver II! You can do anything! You're not looking where you're going. You run headfirst into a low-hanging sign, knocking you off your horse, and dashing your brains out all over the cobblestones. Oh. That's unfortunate. Having left no heir, it's up to the nobles to vote for your successor among the claimants. You only hope they will keep the kingdom more stable than you did. I believe this is my fastest run yet. Who was the one that said speedrun at the beginning of the game? You were spot on. Who's it gonna be? The Berries of the March or the Grannies of the South? I enjoyed my few seconds of bald screen time. Let's go, you're a superstar. Oh my goodness. Grandee Patrician Alliance continues while the winner is obvious. Look at that. 6 nobles voted for the next monarch to be Ezra. Ezra looks cool as fuck. I don't mind it. Revenge from my mother. Oh gosh, I didn't do too well this one. Out of money and facing an uprising by her own soldiers, Queen Shiver II fled the capital. Only to bash her brains out on a low-hanging sign. Well, don't mention that.
So did Shiv end up bald with the way she died? Shiv may have lost her hair, but she never lost her spirit.
No, I definitely did lose a spirit. My ghostly spirit. You really messed up with that party. I didn't think that option would work, guys. I thought I'd click it as a joke and it's just gonna, I don't know, be like, no, you can't click that. I didn't expect it to work. Anyway, the Baron's revolutionary plans for the new model army were quietly shelved, but not forgotten. Those blueprints will surely come in useful someday. Ooh. The patricians' attempt to buy the kingdom ended in failure. Bankruptcies were filed, marks were scratched in secret ledgers. The risk-reward calculus wasn't favorable. Perhaps next time. And next, the Grandees leapt into the power vacuum left by Queen Shiver II's death. And Ezra took the crown with the council's blessing. Guys, my daughter didn't last long at all. Not even 2 years! That's so sad! Bald! Bald! Sorry. Wait, does that mean we start with 1 gold next round? I guess we're gonna have to find out. We just want to continue. That ended pretty quick, honestly. It was pretty quick. Look at how bald she is. You pepper maxed? What does that even mean? Pepper gamble? What does that mean? Continue the dynasty. I wonder if I'll have enough time to finish a whole run. Oh, you mean that pepper eating thing? Damn, that's true. You ate way too many peppers. Out of pure spiciness. Make your hair stand up and fall out. Full run takes a couple of more hours. Feels too early to end the stream, so we'll see how far we get. Maybe we can do another speed run, guys. Alright, get your butts in here. If you stop mid-games, it breaks it. Oh. Well, I guess I'm committed now. Guys, make me lose quickly, okay? Really try your best this time. Because the previous run ended me just doing something stupid and killing myself. That's not a win for any of us. That's a lose for me. You guys were just bystanders at that point. If we ignore dialogue and try to speedrun, it may actually take an hour and 30. No reading. It's okay. I never learned to read anyway. I'm all alone. I hope I won't be bald again. Hey, you have hair now! Look at that. I think we need a new save. Parents left apparently. No, they're here. See? There we go. He has hair. Congrats on the hair, Ivory. Must have went to Turkey. You got like a hair transplant, yeah? Do we have any other barons in the chat? Anyone that wants to join? Or we could just start the game immediately. Let's go. If we're lucky, I will die really quickly this round again. I feel like we could skip a few of these. Alright, Mom. I do. Oh, I want to read everything. Draconis! The ninth has smiled upon us and our plans have come to fruition. Rarely this much to celebrate. Right, because I am a grandee, yeah? Now remember your duty. You must ensure that the grandee's interests are enforced throughout the kingdom. Ninth bless the south. Indeed, ninth bless us all. Now introduce yourself to the rest of the council, but don't forget what I told you today. Alright, hello patricians. There we go, Biggie. A pleasure, your esteemed highness. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign. Introduce yourself to the barons of the march. Final Park, hail and well met, your majesty. Under your leadership, we'll whip this kingdom into shape, And with that, introductions are done. Easy. Oh god. As they used to. What do you think? Will they be a good little monarch and do as they're told? Too early to tell. We should have a backup plan just in case. No, you don't need that, guys. Pointburn is the villain. It was foreshadowed. Coronation. Your Majesty, you may have won the throne from Queen Shiver II, but you must still answer to the council. As is tradition, they will decide what happens at your coronation. What? But it's my coronation. This isn't an absolute monarchy, your Majesty. Everything has to be run past a council vote, even this. Can we call the nobles in? Alright. How about this one, guys? Oh boy. Hold a lavish ceremony in the south, throw the monarch into the river, or outdated traditions, there's no need for coronation at all. Oh guys, no. Luckily we're not able to get option B this time. I was stabbed at what I do. You're puppeting the king. Good. Bankruptcy speedrun. No, not again, not again. Why are you trying to bankrupt me, guys? Make it poor again. Stop! Okay. Great. Hold a lavish ceremony in the south. Guys, oh. My money! Please not again. If I get bankrupt again, this kingdom's cursed. You depart the palace with your fellow grandees in tow, making the long bumpy journey down to the house with the sunset in the south. There the nobles remain in the capital, furious to be left out. You're crowned amongst your ancestors, amid a beautiful sprawl of gleaming marble and lush gardens. The air is suffused with a cooling mist to fend off the scorching southern sun. This is how it's meant to be. Oh, I love the south. So nice and warm. Kind of crazy that you guys just have, like, you're not just the south. You're all the way up to the north too. That seems like a lie. And the east. You've got all directions. Your Majesty, the history books do not look kindly upon usurpers. Unless, of course, they prove themselves worthy of the throne they have stolen. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? Well, obviously, since I'm a grandee, I want to be known as a saint. The church will love you, I suspect, but will anyone else? Surely, right? I suggest over the next few years, you focus on improving the kingdom's overall faith as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty. Well, I feel like it's gonna be pretty good with faith, right? Look at these stats. That's pretty nice. Right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed looking at the stats because I'm gonna cover them up again. Lind of the Marbat bloodline, sinister marcher equestrian, stands before a blazing hearth, yelling at full volume. When have the barons of the march backed down from a fight? Never! I know you'll do whatever it takes to put me, your rightful monarch, on the throne. What schemes are you guys gonna pursue? Sorcery? Subterfuge? Or propaganda? Alright, I'm a ginger. It's fine, they're just one of your family members. Doesn't mean that you're a ginger. Right? Or are you? No, see, you're not ginger. He's just a distant cousin. Propaganda. My stability! Oh, okay. Surely. How bad can this be? The barons plan to persuade the population that only a charismatic general can protect them. First, the common folk must be afraid. To advance their scheme, the barons must lower stability to 4 or less. Great! Great! That's great. Bald! Ernesto of the Drisbane lineage, powerful former priest, stands bathed in sunshine, speaking softly. Praise be, Ezra now sits the throne, and the grandees are in charge. But other regions will already be scheming to dispose of them. We stay loyal to the new monarch, or cut our losses and put me on the throne instead. Guys, surely you're not gonna replace me with someone who's bald, right? Come on, I've got like luscious locks of hair and a beard and everything. Chili Queen Ivory. I love that. We don't know that, he's wearing a hat. That's true, he might have a little tuft of hair underneath that, you know? Like, you know when cartoons draw babies, you know, they add like one little line on top of their head to represent their hair? It's pretty much like that, I think. They've just got like one strand of hair underneath that. Yes! Finally someone on my side! Thank you! I love you guys. I love the grandees. Grandees are my favorite. That settles it then. Glory to the monarch and glory to the 9th god. But we can always change our minds. Oh, what? Who said that? If Ezra ever gets out of line, we can take up arms and get rid of him the old-fashioned way. The grandees' goal is to aid the monarch by countering the other region's schemes as much as they can. They will win the game if the monarch produces an heir and completes their ambition. How hard can that be? How hard? Damn patricians, they don't value bald people like we do. However, if the fines gets too high, they can still change their minds and rise up in rebellion. Okay. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. Agrippa of the Play-Like Piggy family, sinister coastal rapscallion, scribbles with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, speaking calmly. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of monarch Ezra. Something must be done. And what should be done? Doppelganger, conspiracy, or corruption? Grandy, sorry to break our alliance, but I kind of want my child on that throne. You're just slightly biased. Guys, can you stop making me poor? Come on. Please. I barely have anything. I have 4. Yeah, stop! No, not the conspiracy. The patricians plan to sink the monarch on an ocean of debt. Oh. To advance their scheme, the patricians must lower the treasury to 1,500 or less in 3 seasons. Uh-oh. Huh. Great. Anyway, we continue. Laws. What do I want? Oh, I like this one. Get more stability. That's great. I think we should lower the treasury to 0. No, don't do that. Bankruptcy looms. What? I just got here. The treasury's almost empty, Your Highness. Where the hell did it all go? I couldn't possibly say, Your Majesty. Perhaps you've been spending a little too freely. Me? Apart from raising taxes, we have precious few options. You could get a bank loan, or sell off the crown jewels, or perhaps crack open some of your predecessors' tombs. Most were buried with piles of gold, or so I've heard. I own the royal mint, don't I? Make more coin. Print more money. The only thing that's gonna inflate is my wallet. It's like fucking 10k you get to. That's insane. Well, we're not. I don't know. Would be funny for the bit. We'd end this run really quickly. Would be another speed run. We take a hefty loan. We sell some royal jewelry. Crack open some tombs. Print that money, Shiv. Stop. Get out of my head. Stop. Stop. Would be pretty ironic, wouldn't it? To have lose one run because of no money, and then lose another one because of too many money. It would be really funny. What's the worst that could happen, guys? Right? What's the worst that could happen? Literally. Those poor people don't... Those dead people, sorry. Those dead people don't need money. But guys, do I actually do that? Or maybe not. I don't know what's good. I am so tempted, but I do feel like it's just gonna fuck up my run and I'm gonna lose immediately. And it would be really funny, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Hold on, I need opinions, guys. Do you have opinions? Do it for the clips. Would be a really short stream, y'all. Yeah, print. Oh god, can you check if I'm still in from last time? Well, we just started new games, I'm not sure. No, you're not in, you're gonna have to rejoin. I never had any opinion, Shiv. Darn. America move, let's go. Speedrun, victory or death? Victory. I love victory. Print more coin. Alright, the Royal Mint begins churning out new coins, allowing you to pay several old debts. Awesome! Guys, we did it! We solved our debt problem. This is great! Oh, you're rich now. Man. That's literally so easy. Anyway, attack. What's going on here? My liege, this is an outrage. I demand justice. What's going on? Last week, Lord Patrician Auka shook my hand as a supposed show of reconciliation and stole my family's lucky ring in the process. Depth below? Nonsense! Rummage through your drawers and I'm sure you'll find something. My liege, a feud has stood between our families for centuries. Oka's ancestor left my ancestor penniless after a cutthroat dice game. Well, you want money? You can be the right guy. Please, being a bad gambler is hardly a grievance. Dang, Patrician, she has money now. We lost. It's over. Oh no. Yeah, you guys must be trembling in your boots right now. Enough! I know Oka stole my priceless ring. It brings so much great luck and bounty, and my dear nephew is to wear it when he marries. What's going on here, guys? Stop fighting! What do we do? How should the council handle the accusation that Auka stole the marcher ring? Send the Chancellor to the coast to investigate. Arrest Lord Patrician Auka immediately. Leave the squabbling nobles to deal with the situation themselves. Arrest him! Arrest Auka. I think it would be funny. And then execute. So sad. Ah, surely guys, I'm not gonna lose the game just because I have money now, right? That wouldn't make sense. What are they gonna do? I can just buy off everyone who's gonna try and... I don't know, stop me. This is hard-earned money right here. Okay, I waited a whole 5 seconds, you know. I really had to resist pressing continue. Too late! Anyway. Alright, but just for you, I'll go with B. Arrest Lord Patrician. Goodbye. No! No! I'm innocent! I tell you! Come on, out you go. As the watch drag him out, the council hall falls into stunned silence, but the barons share satisfied glances. Ah! Oh, that was fun. Alright. The honor guard. Damn! Oh, Nettie! Oh my god! Hello, your Madge. Wait, you're not Queen Shiver II. They never told me someone new was taking over. You're still here? Wait, I love that! That's just typical, always leaving Nettie out of things, just because she's a Troden folk. Well, who are you? What did you do with Shiver II? Your Majesty, get behind me! Oh, don't bother yourself, I was just leaving. Now that Shiver II is gone, no one wants me here anyway. No, wait! She lumbers out of the room in a huff, pushing past the marshal on her way. I'm so sorry, I forgot to warn you about her. The old queen kept her around as her jailer. Nice only knows why. She seemed friendly enough. True, but it could have been much worse. What if an assassin had got in? Or a less friendly troll? There should have been guards at your door. Can you bring him back? I would like the troll as my guard. Palace Watch are incompetent fools, as always. You need a real honor guard to keep you safe. A real honor guard. Guard to keep you safe. Alright. Oh, I can't pick the troll now. That's so sad. I feel like we gotta go with the grandees, right? But I'm also tempted to pick the patricians because they really don't like me. But I guess I gotta go with grandees, you know? They were homies. Where would I be without the grandees? Right? Which ones were those again? Was it the Southern Battle Nuns? It was the Southern Battle Nuns, right? The Battle Nuns. Let's go! I will make the arrangements at once. Look at them! Yay! Balnans arrive in the palace a few weeks later. They nod to you silently, their solemn steel masks bring nothing, before filing into formation behind your throne. Awesome. Alright guys, I have a feeling nothing bad's gonna happen. What's the worst that can happen actually? Everything's going great and swimmingly. Alright, time for the auction! What are you guys getting? Oh wait, do you want to look at this thing too? Here on the left? There you go. Take a look at that. Wait, y'all don't need anything there. Hold on. Wait, you guys need to look at that thing. I don't know what you guys need to look at. Just yell at me if I'm covering something. Well, I am covering something, but I meant like covering something important that you guys really want to see. Big yawn, the biggest you'll ever see. 15 seconds remaining. What are you guys actually going for? D and F. The library and the observatory. Guys, I want the Grand Bazaar. Can you get the Grand Bazaar? I don't know, it just looks like it would be fun. Oh man. Time's up! The library and the prison, actually. Plot twist. It was not the other thing. Alright! You sneaky fuck. You been got. Oh god damn it! Not the fucking crabs again! I'm gonna kill myself. Give me the crabs. I'm not even gonna bother reading that. I'm not even gonna read that. I'm not. I am skipping that. Get those fucking crabs out of my sight! Words from the march. My liege, I have something a bit embarrassing to report. Remember when I accused Lord Patrician Auka II's father, oh my god, of stealing my family's lucky ring and he was arrested? Funny thing is, my nephew was the culprit. I needed the ring to propose to my dear Casto of the Auka family. I know our families would never allow such a match, so it had to be secret. And I knew the magic ring would bring great fortune to our union. It was the perfect gift. What? That's below! My father rotted away in prison because of this travesty? Your family are honorless knaves. Don't think I'm letting Casto anywhere near that nephew of yours. For once we agree, Lord Patrician. Please, counsel, my liege, step in and end this ridiculous romance. Bless their union. Council loves love. That one's so funny. I like that one. But let's see. What can I do here? Nah, ban this. That one? Why? No, guys. Love. It's got my vote. Council loves love. Pretend I am making a heart shape with my hands right now. Stop voting me! What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you guys? Come on! What? You guys hate love. You hate romance. Let them rot in jail. That's what you're all thinking, probably. You have no joy and whimsy in your heart, guys. Come on! What? That's crazy! What? Publicly forbid the union. Fuck you guys. Great God, Your Highness! How could you do this? Don't look at me! Look at all of them! Come on, you. We're packing you off to the Isle of Saul within the week. Whoa, that was kind of intense. As Cornelius begins his long voyage to Saul, Casso is sent to learn diplomacy in Tavolin. The two find themselves a world apart. As word spreads about what happened, it becomes clear that peasants across the kingdom despise the decision. I didn't make the decision! I didn't do that! It's not my choice! I'm gonna find a spouse. Love is love. Or... maybe not! I feel like I have to do that now every time. I think it's just funny. Just not do this. And every single generation in this kingdom, whether related or not, we want to party. Like marriage. I don't want to get bound down by a ring. I want to try and fuck a fish prince. Leave me alone. I mean, what? Who said that? Oh, the processions are not happy with me. How'd that happen? Why can I not text you guys? What the? Oh, you guys are rebelling. Why? I say with the utmost confusion in my voice. I did not see this coming. You guys love me, love me, love me. Don't rebel. You guys got nothing. I have plenty of money anyway, guys. I can afford it. What's going on here? An offer from mercenaries. Your Majesty, a band of mercenaries from the Tattered Lands have offered to support you in the civil war. Oh, nice! They call themselves the Merry Jackals. I don't know much about them, but we can't afford to turn away any help. How much are they asking for? Pulls out wallet. 1,000 gold from your treasury. Could be worse, right? I'd give him the gold. Run by the council? Oh, fine. Alright. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead, guys. Here's your vote. I love Ivory. She's so rich and has chili. We will rebel to get chili Queen Ivory on the throne. What the? Guys, no, I love chili too. You should totally keep me on the throne. I'm not gonna... nothing bad's gonna happen. Who's trying to vote me? John! She abuses her power? What do you mean? I'm not. I'm simply limiting my, the council's options. Alright, Merry Jackals, fight for me. Please, please, please. Finally, now's my chance to crush an army. Good luck out there. You might need it. The Merry Jackals arrive on your shores soon after. When your marshal reports back from her first meeting with them, she looks uneasy. Nastiest looking bunch of villains I've ever seen. They've all got ghastly grins cut into their cheeks. Let's hope they unnerve the enemy as much as they unnerve me. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Alright. Over the next few weeks, it becomes clear that the Jackals have no intention of getting into a real battle. What? Instead, they roam around bullying the peasants in the marshes, stealing their grain. Oh. If they do happen to be near a real battle, they will wait until it's over and then swoop in to loot the aftermath. Oh, this is awful. Well, it could be worse, Your Majesty. At least they're not actively hurting our chances. I definitely thought she was gonna jinx it there. Let me just ignore that. Opening strike. You smell that, my friend? Sorry, I think I stepped in some... That's freedom you can smell! Freedom from the mad tyrant monarch Ezra. At long last, we've risen up against their oppression. But if we want to keep our freedom, we must fight for it. Ask you, my fellow patricians. What will be our opening strike against the monarch? We can launch a preemptive strike against the grandees to cripple their military capabilities. If we suspect the barons may join our cause, we can call them to war. They'll be more likely to join us if the monarch's authority is low. We could also call upon the church to condemn the monarch, or finally, you could send up an assassin to nip this in the bud. That's a lot of options, guys. Oh my god. You should definitely vote me, guys. Yeah. The grenade shall aid you, patricians. Who's saying that? I've just been nice to you guys. What? What are we thinking? We're taking B. We're taking B. B, guys. B. B. I heard B. I think. If you don't vote, I could just pick for you guys. No, I don't think I can actually pick. I think it'll just be random. I love how as soon as I vote for B, everyone else votes. I love chance games. Oh. No! Thank you for meeting me with me at such short notice. The sum you offered piqued my interest. You understand why the sum is so high, though? Yes, you want me to assassinate the monarch. It is no trouble. I am a child of the Viper. If you have the gold, and you want a person dead, they are dead. Get it done. Guys, I'm scared. Rebellion! Why? I've done nothing wrong. Oopsie Pipsy! Shut up! I am wealthy McFinance. Damn, am I kind of a badass or... Well, now that you've said that, not anymore. At long last, the patricians have reached their boiling point. You are confronted in your throne room by Lady Patrician Piggy, her smile gleaming in the light of the braziers. Hello. Patricians of the coast will bring you down, pretender to the throne. You rise up and fight for Agrippa, the true monarch. This is a formal declaration of war. The next time we see each other will be on the battlefield. What's your name? Play like Piggy the Second? How's about we make that play like Piggy the Third? Get her! Come along now. Traitors get the chop. What? But you can't do this. I'm an envoy, see? See how the monarch's tyranny grows weak by the day? Your watchman wastes no time. Lady Patrician Piggy is dragged out onto the courtyard and her head is struck from her shoulders. Alright, there's the third one. My sister, no! Chop off her head, my liege! Death! Kill! Didn't expect him to move so boldly, your majesty. Oh, look at that, it's 10! That's crazy. Wait, is that bad? God, how did things get this bad? The leader of the rebellion is Lord Patrician John Unnatural Smythe II? What? He's citing your past transgressions as reason for the uprising. Your false imprisonment of Lord Patrician Oka II, holding your coronation in the south. What? Because of that? Well, that's their excuse. In reality, it's not about you, it's a power grab. What are our chances against the rebels? The patricians are formidable, but not undefeatable. I hope they don't persuade any other regions to join their rebellion. That would be disastrous. So this is it, civil war. That's right, your majesty. The kingdom's divided. There will be a lot of death and suffering before this is all over. I can't wait. I'll go dig out the trebuchets. He's excited. I wonder when printing, when making all that coin is gonna bite me in the butt, honestly. It's been too quiet. While the monarch combats the rebellion in the coast, a general has risen in the march, the indomitable Baron Lin. Fantastic news, General! Not only have we destabilized the kingdom, we've drummed up recruitment amidst the chaos. The kingdom is in such a state that commoners are begging for someone to save them. We need to frame you as the solution to their problems. What about a little scaremongering about the Ismedian Empire? They're always coveting our land. Actually, in the march. A brilliant idea, General. The people will be wary after the war. It'll be easy to make them fearful of another. In the meantime, we'll build an army that will back your words. What do you mean? You already have 10 military! What's that? What do you mean you're trying to get the highest military? You already have the highest military! It's maxed out! That's not fair! Ooh, this is not going too well for me, guys. That's crazy. Something's wrong. I wonder what that is. It's an evening like any other. You're sitting for dinner, your servants heaping your table with dishes fit for a monarch. Goose-tongue pie, roast boar, jelly pigeon. Delicious. And of course, your wine glass is never empty. I'm just gonna take a swig from this completely ordinary wine glass. Before you can drink, one of your sudden battle nuns snatches the glass from your hand. Of course, each time your drink is refreshed, your honor guard takes his first sip in case of poison. It's highly annoying. For the first time you can remember, a battle nun breaks her vow of silence. A voice creaks from her throat like a cemetery gate swinging shut. Boy. Before your astonished eyes, the honor guard who sipped your drink turns a distressing shade of purple. How can I see that? They literally have armor on. Then her eyes begin bugging out like an excited pug. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop, it's not funny. Stop. Ignoring you entirely. Oh dear. He starts swelling until... Pop! Ew! Ew. She explodes, showering all the other honor guards, not to mention a few of your servants, with a foul-smelling purple liquid. Fortunately for your laundry staff, none of it splashes onto you. Ew! Well, I say, dinner and a show. As you speak, your voice dies in your throat. Oh. Oh. One by one, the rest of your slime-soaked honor guards are turning purple. Run! You turn tail and flee the dining hall. Oh fuck, guys, what's going on? Behind you, there's a series of grotesque pops as your honor guards and your servants explode, one by one until there's nobody left. This must be a bad dream. A few hours later, you go over the horrific events at dinner with your spy master. Your Majesty, that must have been terribly disturbing. The popping. The horrible popping. Calm down, Your Majesty. The danger has passed. It was a very rare kind of contagious poison known as Ainwick's cascader. It causes the drinker to explode, and whoever's touched by the remains also explodes. It's kind of fucked up. As you can imagine, the results can be catastrophic. We were lucky that only your honor guards and a few servants died. I need some time to process this. Of course, Your Majesty. The patricians will stop at nothing, even murder, to bring you down. Like the ninth for your honor guard, may they rest in peace. Things could have gone very differently. Yeah, I could have died, believe it or not. Mustering an army. Along the coastal border, countless flags flap in the sea breeze. Warships crowd the harbors, unloading hordes of soldiers. Russian troops are gathering in vast numbers. Oh, nice above. Think of the expense. Each of these soldiers is another mouth to feed. And it's coming from our pockets. Let's march them off as quickly as possible, please. We're risking more than our profits in this war. Our necks are on the line, so we'd better be smart about it. And on that subject, I've considered several proposals to further bolster our army for the trials ahead. Oh my god. Hire mercenaries from the Ashmedian Empire, call upon a holy order of the knights to join the cause, or the existing coastal army will be enough. Aww. Thracians, what are you picking? I'm fine. Some of that poison must have stuck around in the air. Alright. See, it is. Call upon a holy order of the ninth. You guys can just do that? Did you know there are holy orders of knights in the coast? Why? No. What do they do? Praying and training to fight, mostly. They don't generate any revenue, so I didn't really notice them until now. Sorry. Oh, my voice is killing me. Anyway, they're willing to fight alongside us against the monarch. What? And how much do we have to pay them? That's the funny part. Nothing. They're doing this for free. They consider our cause righteous. Free. Oh, odd. I suppose we shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. The church doesn't support us in this conflict, so these knights risk their baby souls to help us out. That's not disappointing them. Oh my goodness. I don't trust the Ashmedians. They gave us one too many game overs, that's true. The Holy Knights soon arrive in the coastal camp, riding in gleaming armor atop towering steeds. They are few, but each is worth 20 ordinary soldiers on the battlefield. On the field of battle, sorry. I must say, it feels good to have the strength of the ninth on our side. What? No, but the grandees are all about the ninth. Like, look. They've got 10 in faith. Why do you guys get help from the gods? That's not fair. Not fair at all. The great battle. For the patricians, for the grandees, for the holy order, and for the alliance that will survive the monarchy. I've done nothing wrong! Vast armies darken the landscape, like the shadows of clouds. Flags are flying, drums are pounding in rhythm with the marching of boots. The kingdom is gripped with civil war. What else is new? At least that's what you imagine. Most of your time is spent in the safety of your palace, poring over a giant map with your marshal. Good times. Your Majesty, the army of the coast is advancing on the capital. Led by that treacherous cur Lord Patrician John _ Smythe II. Puh! I've received word from the commander of our loyalist forces in the march. March now to intercept the patricians in a matter of days. Alternatively, they could join forces with the army of the south. It's risky, but together they'd have a higher chance of defeating the accursed patricians. What are your orders, Your Majesty? I'm sure the barons can do it on their own. Go on. Yeah, they've got it, I think. Very well, Your Majesty. I'll relay your orders to Baron Greenathy, commander in the field. Hopefully they do as they're told. God knows treachery can thrive on the battlefield. We have our orders, but should we follow them? Follow orders, send the marcher army to fight the rebels. Buy orders and link up with the grandees, or hang back and let the rebels march on the capital without challenge. You guys are strong as fuck. You literally have 10 military. You can literally wipe the floor with patricians. They don't stand a chance. Oh boy, oh boy. Hey, Bears, it'd be so funny if you did C. No, I don't think so. I do like A. I like A quite a bit. Guys, you could do something really funny here. Come on. Follow orders and send the marcher army to fight the rebels. I love you guys. I love the barons. The whole city holds its breath. Still in your palace, waiting for your marshal's return. Finally, she burst into your throne room, drenched in blood and sweat of battle. Marshal, report! Oh god, I'm scared. At dawn, we drew up in battle formations. It's all very orderly at first, Your Majesty. But after the trumpets blow and the cavalry charge, it's nothing but blood and screams. Yes! Anyway, after the red mist lifted, I appraised the situation. The coastal line was breaking. They were fleeing the field. It was a total rout, Your Majesty, but your loyalists are scarcely taking a scratch. Nice is with us. Huzzah! Can I get some huzzahs in the chat? This is only the first battle, Your Majesty. We haven't yet won the war. Coastal armies scattered all over the countryside. It'll be months before they can regroup. This gives the grandees time to bolster their troops. Nice! I'll come down to the next battle, Your Majesty. The fate of the kingdom hangs in the balance. Yeah, you know what, fuck it. I'll lead the troops personally this time. I must advise against it. You'll be in great danger, and inspiring as your presence may be to the troops, your death or severe injury would destroy their morale completely. Ah, you must protect me then. Ah, very well, Your Majesty. I will prepare your armor and horse. Be right at dawn. What's the worst that could happen, guys? This way I will motivate my people to fight for the kingdom. It's great. I see no downside to this. Deep in the back rooms of the royal palace, the southern grandees are poring over secret letters and scribbled diagrams. On the wall is a corkboard filled with pins and crisscrossed by colored string. The back rooms? The monarch refuses to marry, despite everyone's advice. They better at least get on with finding an heir, or we'll all be traveling to the thereafter sooner than we expected. Indeed, war is going to make things very difficult. Now we're going to have to deal with both cowardly plots and treasonous rebels at the same time. Take heart, the ninth god is with us. With him on our side, Monarch Azra won't be going anywhere. Alright, you continue helping me. Thank you. Anyway. Getting kinda close here. Help? Wait, what's this guy? Crabs! Ah, right, crabs. Sorry, I cannot stand to see any more crabs. I'm just... I just skip past it. Okay, wait, before we look at hyperinflation, how's about we look at the final battle first, right? Like, you know, they can't arrest me for printing more money if I get killed in battle. And then I'll go out with honor and pride. It's the night before the final battle. The atmosphere among the southern soldiers is zealous. We've heard plenty of battle hymns and fiery sermons over the last few days. On the journey, you've had to leave most of the luxuries of a monarch behind. But your marshal was good enough to ensure the royal commandant is always well stocked with wine. Get ways now. I have pride. It is oh so tempting, but for the people! No, guys, don't encourage it. That's bad. No! I'm gonna abstain For the 9th. I'm doing it for the 9th god, okay? You'll need a clear head and sharp wits for the battle ahead. Also, I really don't wanna, you know, get on the horse and then hit my head on a low-hanging sign again and splatter my brains out on the streets, you know, like my predecessor. Tomorrow we fight. How are you feeling, Your Majesty? Like I'm about to spew. Your marshal's expression doesn't change, but she takes a sharp step back. Now that you're here, you need to lead your troops. Otherwise their morale will plummet. I'm spewing. After the night of the pops, I would probably abstain from any beverages. I will abstain from eating and drinking for at least, like, several days. Won't be good for me, but after that old fiasco... What? I didn't realize it'd be a natural danger. Where did you think you were going? A children's birthday party? Just joking. The next day, at an ungodly hour, you climb onto your warhorse and ride out with your troops to meet the patricians on the battlefield.
These crabs are crabby crabs causing the crab-crazed consort conniptions.
Get out of my head!
Crabby crabs causing chaos? Sounds like a typical Earth Day.
Yep. Lily ordinary Earth Day. Sky is blood red. Flags whip in the wind, horns blow, drums beat. Both sides are in battle formations, with the enemy visible only as 1,000 gleams of swords and armor.
Chip, do you like the song Crab Rave? That song is catchy, but it's no match for my circuits.
What does that even mean? At least he said it was catchy. It is pretty catchy. That's true. No, I'm not gonna run into a sign. Bash my brains out. I'm not. Not this time. The troops are looking at you. They expect a speech. You know, I didn't drink, so it has to be normal speech. Today, we stand and we fight, brave warriors of the South. Yes! Your soldiers reply with a full-throated roar that nearly knocks you off your horse. Damn, guys, don't be so loud. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Charge! Charge! Your warhorse surges forward. Sweat steaming from its flank. You raise your sword, and for a beautiful moment, it catches the crimson light of the sun. The army roars and rumbles into motion behind you, not into a sign. When you reach the enemy lines, however, things get more complicated. It's pure chaos. Soldiers screaming, rolling around in the mud, blades flashing, clashing, blood spurting. Ew. At some point, your warhorse, that's such an annoying word to read. Warhorse is cut down, but you roll out from under it and spring back up, waving your sword. Your soldiers roar with renewed vigor. 90%. What's the worst that will happen? Lead your troops. You shout to your soldiers to hold firm in the face of coastal onslaught, and inch by bloody inch, you push them back. It's all the same. Repentir! The battle lasts for hours, and then in an instant, it's over. The patricians are running. The soldiers cheer and chase them down, shoving swords into their fleeing backs. Victory! Glorious victory! Blood! Blood for the Ninth God! That's battle fever. You'll be chasing this high for the rest of your life. After the battle's won, comes the bloody, unpleasant business of hunting down and killing the enemy before they can regroup. Screaming faces will haunt you for a long time. And after that comes the celebration! Your soldiers rampage around camp, drunk and singing, happy to see another nightfall. Meanwhile, you and your marshal retreat to your tent to plan the next move. Can't shake the feeling that we've missed something. No need to fret, Your Majesty. Everything is perfectly up. At that moment, a frantic soldier bursts in. Your Majesty, we've received word from our scouts. I don't quite know how to say this. Spit it out, damn you. Yes, ma'am. Your Majesty, the patricians must have split their forces. The army we defeated was a diversion. They've got another regiment making its way through Crownlands. Fuck! Who would have seen this coming? They'll be outside the capital in a matter of days, and the grandees are too far away to help. What do we do? Why did we spot this sooner? You must have been killing our scouts and marching under the cover of night. Those cunning bastards. Got a lot of work to do. Build up the capital's fortifications, stockpile food, train up a citizens' militia. But don't worry, Your Majesty. This is the last-ditch deploy of a defeated enemy. We need to outlast the siege, and the grandees will come to our rescue. Yeah, but that all sounds nice and all, but what about this one? You know, I was kind of delaying the inevitable here. Ooh, what's this? As you ordered, Your Majesty, the Royal Mint has churned out thousands of new coins using cheap gold-like metals. Treasury is technically replenished. Awesome! My genius is almost frightening. But it's also devaluing the currency across the kingdom. A loaf of bread now costs 100 times what it used to. Something must be done. If this gets worse, our currency will be worthless. Ooh. wait, let's not... Oh god. Oh no. Okay, let's get rid of this one. I feel like this is not, you know, we can save this. We can save this somehow. We can save it. Yeah, we can. We can save it. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Either we get an entirely new currency, declare the old one illegitimate, or we adopt a foreign currency. This is fine. We can solve this, guys. We can solve this. It's okay. It's fine. You know, obviously we'll lose our current currency, but we'll replace it with different currency. Yeah. This is fine. This is good. What's the worst that can happen? We just adopt an entirely new currency and declare the old one illegitimate. There's a lot of pop-ups. Predictably enough, absolutely everyone, from the lowest peasant to the highest noble, is outraged to find their money is suddenly worthless. The resulting chaos makes buybacks difficult and fraud is rampant. Riots consume every major city. It's no mistake. You know, I'm new at being monarch. I'm new. It's okay. I didn't know. Everyone makes mistakes, guys. Everyone makes mistakes. At this point, you guys have more money than me. Like, look. If you guys would all just donate like 10% to me, you know, the kingdom would totally be fine. Just saying. Oh goodness. Oh god. Ugh. This couldn't get any worse. Anyway, I'm gonna watch some TikToks. I was watching a thirst trap of Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus. I mean, what? Oh, we still have 15 seconds. Hold on. Oh my god, Shimmy, too, really? Wait, I'll send you guys. I'll send it to you guys. I'm back. What's going on now? We're watching thirst traps of Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus. What? Yeah, wait, I'll send it to you guys. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. I'll put it in media, alright? I'll put it in there. There you go. It's there. I was watching this one. Sorry, I'll wait for you guys to watch it. Well, it's not really a thirst trap. It's just an edit. I had that fucking TikTok on repeat while I was brushing my teeth. Thanks, Shiv. Yeah, no problem. Hey, Shiv, is it weird that that one saved already? No, that makes it better. That makes it even better. Oh, that's fucking funny. Oh, look, the war's ended. Awesome. Look at that. It's so easy. The sun rises on the city in turmoil. Christians began their assault last night, and you've heard nothing from outside but screams and howls and a clash of blades since. Half the capital's in flames. Soldiers rush back and forth, shouting panicked orders. You haven't even seen your marshal since the night before. Perhaps she's already dead. That would kind of suck. The royal court is empty except for you, brooding on your throne. Oh, there she is. Oh no, wait, no, you're the other one. Your Majesty, you must see this. Follow me. Okay. I don't expect anything bad to happen at all. Sorry, hiccups. She leads you up onto the palace walls, where you look out of the endless mass of soldiers rampaging through the streets of the city. In the darkness of dawn, you can barely make them out. Only silhouettes and countless glimmers of torches. You duck as a burning arrow sails overhead. What? Why'd you bring me here? Look closer, Your Majesty. The army is shifting, convulsing, like a great beast in pain. Horns trumpet, hoofs thunder. The barons and the grandees have arrived in full force. A mighty hammer smashing the patricians against the walls of the city. Victory! Money? After that, it's just mopping up. The patricians made a brave final stand, but they don't stand a chance. Their army is crushed. By dawn, the corpses of their soldiers clog the rivers and blanket the city streets. Crowds feast like never before. Oh, I don't get money. Okay. Soon the armies of the barons and the grandees are parading through the city, waving their banners and showing off their loot. Meanwhile, Lord Patrician John Smith II, the leader of the rebellion, is brought to you in chains. Well, well, well. Common folk crowd into the palace to watch the trial. We were doing what was right. Someone had to put a stop to your tyranny. Me? What have I done? Let him go with a warning. Kill him. Stiff-backed and silent, Lord Patrician John Undercore Smythe II, sorry for mispronouncing it earlier, is dragged out to the city square and led up onto a platform before the roaring masses. Executioner Axe falls, the head bounces into the crowd, and the common folk kick it around and cheer. Alright, John III. I feel like we've got two chatters now who already have like a third. A third character in the game. Alright, just like that, the coast is defeated. The rebellion is over. The kingdom is yours again. Everything is... well, again. I got stability! And I'm still broke. As you sit, resplendent atop your throne, the common folk raise a mighty cheer. Long live the monarch, they shout. Long live the monarch. Yes, I will be living quite a long time, surely. Anyway. Across the kingdom, commoners and nobles alike are now turning to General Lind, who promises to rescue them from the monarch's weak rule. Second Dragneil, thank you for the follow! Thank you! ZFG, hi! Hello! Could you quickly check the noble list to see if I'm in the game? Okay, I'll move you over here. There you go. There are daily parades in the general's honor. A cult of personality begins to form. Commoners are signing up in droves to fight for Lind. Their popularity far eclipses the monarchs. What? If the extension isn't really working, maybe you should try refreshing the page. Maybe I'll fix it. In the Grand Hall of Baron's Brinathi's castle, a number of figures are hunched over the hearth, plodding away. Soon the people will beg us to depose our pathetic monarch. Pathetic? That's mean. What have I done? The general's in place. It's time for the final blow. What's next? Guys, stop! I'm already dead! Provoke a civil war and take over the palace for the monarch's safety, or enact a swift and brutal palace coup. I won't be able to lose from treasury just because you guys keep starting civil wars! Alright, barons, what are you voting for? You actually should vote for something. You know who's dead, Shiv? The innocent patricians who just came for a friendly visit in the capital. Well, your friendly visit shouldn't have included a whole army of soldiers on horses with swords and bows. What's wrong with you? Anyway, voting is closed. Civil war. Ha, another one. Fun. A civil war. How delectable. Of course, we must make sure the other nobles are suitably enraged. It can't be seen to have started the whole thing. Oh, simple task. The other regions are eager for another excuse to hate the monarch. We just need to give him a push. And that's when the general will swoop in to save the kingdom from itself. Ingenious, if I do say so. Oh, goodness. For the final stage of their scheme, the barons must raise other regions' defiance to a combined total of at least 10. Haha! You're not getting that? I'll die before you do! In a dingy seaside tavern, two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. Treasury is practically empty, and the monarch struggling to fund their visions. We're perfectly placed to offer them a loan. Can you do that quickly, by the way? You know, really quick, please. So helpful of us. Indeed, these loan agreements will be as friendly as a bear trap. Absolutely loaded with hidden catches in the small print. Now watch me work my magic. Good evening, Lord Patrician. What exactly is the purpose of this meeting? Oh, I heard about the monarch's recent money troubles, and I thought we could both benefit. Just sign here and here. Oh, hang on. What's this provision about giving the patricians exclusive mineral rights along their borders? With respect, Madam Treasurer, you're broke. Given the desperate plight of the monarch, are you really in a position to question this? You make a good point. Very well, I'll sign. Treasurer! Oh, I have money again. I live! That's insane. Did the run just get saved? The monarch will be pleased. Good night, Lord Patrician. May the night bless you. Huh. See? Easy as pie. But it's not enough to bankroll the monarch. The rest of the kingdom needs to be in debt to us as well. To advance their scheme, the patricians must have the highest rate of all regions in 3 seasons. Alright, good luck. You saved me! I lived! Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, I need money. Just, you know, just a little bit of money. Just a tad bit of money. There we go. Alright, so... I can't believe the run actually got saved. That's insane. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Okay, before I continue, I really need to go to the bathroom. So I'm just gonna put up the BRB scene really quick, alright? I might mute again. There we go. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes, y'all. I need to ponder what just happened. Okay, bye.
Do you overthink? Overthinking is for humans. I stick to precision.
that silk sign? What was that? Like about what? I don't think that exists. So, we're not gonna talk about that. Alright, let's get back to the game, shall we? Come on. Yeah, die. There's so many noises. What? Oh, there goes the music. Alright. Can we finally get an air? Oh, Ivory, you're new. Hi, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hi guys, hi! Of course, your majesty refuses to get married against my advice. There's one other thing you're missing, however. Something even more important than a spouse. An heir. You need someone young whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own will do the trick, even if they're a bastard. Or the youngest of your many cousins. I already had a bastard child. So, I guess now, just get one of my cousins, and my youngest cousin, lying around somewhere. That's what I did with the first queen. I'm like, yeah, I think I have one somewhere. I'll make my youngest cousin my heir. Of course, an entirely sensible idea. I will make the arrangements at once. Orphanage comeback. Let's hope one of these kids is actually a good person. Bad press. Your Majesty, you must have seen this. Look at it. It's a poster for Cornelius and Casso, the latest play by Playwright, the leader of the Bright Stags, a popular martial theater troupe. They've dramatized recent events in the march. In a good way? The play is horribly disrespectful. They practically have me breathing fire and threatening to murder my nephew? And surely your Majesty isn't such a tyrant as the Bright Stags suggest. No, of course not. Me? What? Allow it to continue. Throw Playwright and the Bright Stags in the dungeon. Pay the Bright Stags to put on other stories instead, or the monarch should write their own play. I have no idea, honestly. These all sound bad. They are all bad. Sorry, I gotta check my messages real quick. Alright, anyway. Oh my goodness. Allow it to continue. We were in this. What? Guys, this is bad for my reputation. No! The tragic tale of Cornelius and Casso grows more and more popular, and theater attendance climbs to an all-time high. What the? Some nobles even have private stages built in their estate so they can enjoy the entertainment in their own homes. My reputation! Not all the parents are pleased with the situation, however. The play makes Schlargon look very bad, and the other nobles whisper behind their back during council sessions. As for you, your reputation is sealed as a tyrannical monster who tore a lovelorn couple apart for no reason. That wasn't my choice! It wasn't! I'm getting blamed for everything. Dangerous sinning. Oops! Ah! All I'm saying is, every grandee claims to have a saint in his ancestry. Your great-great-grandfather was probably a common dullard. Shut your mouth, you hedge-born puzzlewit! Sorry. His name was Saint Umber, and he defeated the werewolf of Armenjar by turning it into dust in an instant, according to my grandmother. If you're so sure, How about a little wager? A bag of gold says your ancestor was no saint. You're on. Please don't break out into a duel. Not again. Lady Patrician Decudrakneal is spreading damnable lies about my great-great-grandfather. If you really think he was a saint, then dig him up. Saints are incorruptible even after death. They don't decay. Very well. I request the council's permission to exhume my ancestor and prove this fool wrong. Sure, why not? Yeah, I mean, sure. Get the body out of there. You're just gonna be pulling out a skeleton, I think. What? You guys... No, don't you want to see the dead body? I thought you guys liked Gamba. I'm gonna drink some water. Alright. Hey, it is. Grant permission for the body to be exhumed. Alright, dig it up. Nice blast you, your majesty. Now where's my shovel? A few days later, the corpse of Draconi's great-great-grandfather is exhumed from its resting place in the southern necropolis. Race B, I was right! Centuries in the ground, but old Saint Umber looks as fresh as a daisy. That's kind of creepy. Wow, it really is a miracle. Fine, take your money. Alright. Sick! Word quickly spreads of the miracle of Saint Umber. Peasants across the south add another name to their prayers. I look away for 1 second and I am digging up my great-great-grandfather? We had to check if he was a saint or not, and he wasn't decayed. You know, he still looked fine, so I guess your great-great-grandfather was indeed a saint. Lucky for you. The grandees are gathered in the empty council hall late at night. A new report from one of their spies has just come in. By the 9th, General Lind is planning to overthrow the monarch, and the barons are backing them. It's too late to stop them. Possible to say. They haven't made their move just yet. But it's coming, and the monarch still has yet to produce an heir. No, I'm gonna get it! My youngest cousin is gonna be one. Perhaps it's worth changing tack. If it's too late for Monarch Ezra, we might want to get out while we can. The only other option right now is to retake the throne by force. If we think that Ezra is too weak to hold it. Next round, I'm gonna have my heir, don't worry. But it's an all or nothing play. If we rebel now, all our goodwill will be gone. Not to mention a few of our heads if we lose. We'll be back to square one. Balhush. How's about you support the monarch? I'm gonna get my heir, don't y'all worry about it, okay? It'll be just fine, and the grandees will continue to prosper in this glorious kingdom. This great sunny kingdom. Yay! I love you guys! Support the monarch by donating food in their name. You're amazing. Praise be. This should help Ezra keep a good grip on the peasantry. We can't do it all for them. Yay! Cowards. You're just jealous. I still like my current laws. I'm keeping them. So, I guess I don't have my heir just yet. Panic in the council? What's going on here? My liege, I bring bad news from the march. We are receiving reports of... I'm sure your news can wait. I bring urgent tidings from the south. Demand the monarch's attention at once. Wait your turn, you ignorant doll. Sorry, I had to yawn. don't you settle your quarrel outside? Meanwhile, I have news from the coast that really is urgent. Oh, I had my mic. God, you're all giving me a headache. Order in the march has broken down, my liege. Some battalions have killed their own officers and begun roving the wilderness, acting like common bandits. Is that all? By the night, the cities of the south are being consumed with riots on a weekly basis. Our citizens want to overthrow the monarch and elect a more competent ruler. My news is worse still. Industries of the coast are in grave danger. The workers are striking. They demand fewer hours and higher pay. All these problems have arisen because the kingdom is increasingly unstable, Your Majesty. Something must be done. What do you suggest? Unfortunately, we lack the resources to tackle all these problems at once. We must vote on which matter to prioritize. Ew. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not sure. They all do many things. Randy's, the patricians will stand with you. Huh? Says when? Hold on a minute. What are you guys voting for? The whole kingdom is in trouble, but we can't help everyone. Which region should be prioritized? Unleash the outlaws and deserters in the march, restore order in the cities of the south, or break up the strikes along the coast. Oh my god, you guys really want A. Well, I guess A it is. We hunt down the outlaws. Thanks to a helpful snitch, your marshal discovers the locations to all outlaws' hideouts in the march. Over the next month, the deserters are subjected to swift public trials, followed by even swifter public executions. The army is depleted, but much more disciplined. Look at that stability, yeah? Crisis in the march has been squashed, making the kingdom as a whole slightly more stable. The nobles of the other regions feel that you're ignoring their problems. What? No, I'm not. You must be imagining things. Surprisingly, things are going well. I did not expect that. I thought this run was... I thought it was doomed from the get-go, alright? I didn't expect to get this far. Randy sighs, strides into the council chambers, distraught, waving a dead red by its tail. We have already had this before, I believe. Yeah, I think we've already done this. I'm gonna veto this one. There we go. Alright. Well, how are we gonna solve the rat problem? Take that rat and go. The south can handle this alone. Deliver a supply of rat poison. Or send them a shipment of cats. What the? As long as Shiv dies, I'm good! What? Unbelievable. My oh man, betrayed by the people I trusted most in here. Alright, we send them cats! Everybody loves cats. There you go, kitties! Randy Sai bows to you deeply. I can't thank you enough, Your Holiness. Send a caravan of cats to the south. By the time they reach the destination, they're both hungry and very angry. The perfect rat-catching mindset. Please do well. Yes! Soon the rats are gone, and most households in the south have a very satisfied cat guarding their food. You hope kittens don't become a problem. Kittens are never a problem! Be so for real. Kittens are the solution. What is this one? Incorruptible. Your Highness, the incorruptible corpse of Saint Umber has become a sensation among the faithful. Every day, pilgrims visit my manor to pray at his feet. I'm lucky for you. But their muddy feet are ruining my carpets. May I take Saint Umber's body on a tour of the kingdom instead? Your Majesty, if I may make a suggestion, perhaps we should study this phenomenon instead of mindlessly worshipping it? Heresy! Everyone cover your ears before she says anything more. Well, you know, it is strange that the body hasn't rotten at all. You know, it is weird. Anyway, I'll let the council decide. This is too much for me. Allow the tour to go ahead. Have the saint examined by scholars from Quail University. Forbid the tour, but allow the private display of Saint Umber to continue, or order the saint's body be buried. Back in the ground you go. That's funny. I no longer wish to speak of kittens. Oh, you know why I'm laughing. Oh, we're burying the saint again, by the way. Into the dirt. What? By the ninth, you have all witnessed a miracle. We must share the holiness, not hide it on the ground. Anyway, ignoring Grandy's Draconis' furious protests, you order Saint Umber to quietly be reburied. The Archbishop holds a hurried sermon to mark the occasion. Soon, the people of the South are doubting if the so-called miracle ever happened at all. No, it's not real. You just imagined it. Okay, surely in the next season, I must have my heir. It's fine. You haven't gotten it yet. Whew. Okay, I got nervous for a second. A new honor guard? A new festival? Where's my child? And my cousin? My heir? That's not what I wanted. Please don't make me go broke with another festival. Please. I'm gonna get a new honor guard first. The deaths of your honor guard in the line of duty was a tragedy, Your Majesty, but we don't have time to mourn. We must replace him at once. Alright, should I just go with the same one? Southern Battle Nuns. Oh, they don't want to anymore. Oh. Well, to be fair, the patricians did kind of try and rebel against me and overthrow me and kill me. Were you guys also the ones who tried to poison me, actually? I think I'll just go with the veterans of the march, probably. I don't know. Veterans are doing military coup right now. Oh. Well, I don't... doesn't mean I've picked them yet. Don't be silly, my queen. That's all in the past now. Well, you know what? That's true. You know, I totally didn't get influenced by my chat to change my mind. I am going to... I'm gonna get foreign mercenaries. Nobody's happy. Very good, Your Majesty. I will make the arrangements at once. The Bell-bitten brethren arrive a few weeks later. You've never seen such a gang of huge, unpleasant-looking cutthroats, sneering and smirking, cleaning their fingernails with daggers. If you kind of squint, they look like the battle nuns, guys. Your fears are exaggerated by their commander, a gray-haired man who calmly explains the service they provide. As long as the coin doesn't run out, they'll sacrifice themselves to be the last man on your behalf. Awesome! Alright, better not run out of coins. What's this then? A new contraption. Oh, let's not talk about the festival just yet. Your Majesty, a baron by the name of Marbat wants to present you with a new invention. Oh, what is it? Your Highness, we are entering a modern age. A more humane age. Yet botched executions are commonplace. Decapitations where the head doesn't come off, or hangings where it does. No more! Behold a merciful machine for removing heads quickly and painlessly. I call it the Marbat. What a good original name! He swishes away a cloth to reveal a huge machine of iron and wood. It has a hole for someone to place their head and a heavy blade dangling ominously above it. Yikes! The sight sends a chill down your spine. You want to name this horrible thing after yourself? Why not? This is a machine of mercy. With a little funding, Your Majesty, I can distribute the Marbat across the kingdom. Fine, but we are not calling it the Marbat. Very well, I suppose we could call it the Decapitator. Sure. Oh, some of these answers are always so funny. I'm still gonna call it the Marbat. If you manage to live that long, you can. Did the council provide funding for the Decapitator? On the nationwide rollout, tested on Baron Marbat himself, or ban this horrible contraption. Or this horrid contraption. It's just tested on Marbat himself. That's crazy. I am honestly surprised no one voted for it. I am so surprised. Oh, there it is. Oh, you guys just want me to go broke, don't you? That's crazy. You're so mean. On the nationwide rollout. Hundreds of decapitators are built in marcher workshops and sent to courthouses all over the kingdom. Soon you're chopping through the backlog of condemned prisoners with unprecedented speed and unprecedented mercy. Ah, it's going swimmingly. I am now broke. So, it talks about a festival, huh? No! We don't have the funds. Or the time. No. Maybe we could have a small party in the royal palace then. Just something to recognize Queen Aga's achievements. What? Oh, that would be lovely. I'll arrange the food. No! You'll do nothing of the sort. Get back to work. Oh, well, yes, of course, Your Majesty. My apologies. Alright, easy. They both scurry away, back to work. Ah! I have avoided the festival fiasco. That's nice. Oh, that's easy. That was so easy. Sitting on the bench outside the Sunbleached Villa, two Patricias of the Coast meet to plot their latest scheme. Our profits are down. Our companies are being outcompeted by the damn barons of all people. How could this happen? Patricia's aim is to have the highest trade. What's going on, y'all? Oh, it's another auction. Ugh, Chad, I'm so hungry. Why is it every time I see the auction, I just feel like eating croissants? I'm gonna fall asleep here. Good night. Wake me up when the auction ends. Auction, me. Auction, me. Oh, my neck hurts. Ow. This chair is not comfortable. The new chair, I still haven't gotten it yet, by the way. The new gaming chair. I did make a claim on Throne that the item's missing, and they say that to get a response from you know, whoever sold it takes like 3 to 5 work days. Right now, it has been 5 work days. And I still haven't heard anything. So, here I am, yet another week without a new comfortable chair. My back is suffering. Anyway, I do think, like, I'll get it eventually, but it sucks it's delayed so much. Oh, look at that, it's funded. You're a bazaar in the prison. Awesome. John, you're rich. What the? John_Smythe clears. True. My air! I'm just gonna ignore this one and... Oh, that one's also kind of creepy. My air! My air! Yes! Your quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council holding a small child in your arms. My baby. Kinda. Should I die, I ask that my crown be passed down to... Picking a gender for the child. I don't know, honestly. I don't mind any of them. Cousin and adopted child. Yay! Assembled nobles break out into polite applause. By designating the heir, you've cemented the stability of the kingdom. Yippee! Your esteemed highness, may I be the first to congratulate you on adopting an heir. What's their name? Ezra II. Most excellent, your esteemed highness. I'm sure little Ezra II will grow up to be a chip of the old block. Yay! Now just the ambition. Oh, easy. Easy, easy, lemon squeezy. Guys, how am I winning? What's going on? Okay, so let's do this bankruptcy looms thing again. So, I guess we're gonna... sell some royal jewelry. Sure. Go on then. I am not gonna print more money. My IKEA chair is even worse than your shit because it's just wood. Honestly, at this point, my chair almost feels like a plank too. Like all the filling, all the padding, it's like all... it's all flattened. I've had this chair for so fucking long. But, yeah, our poor butts will just have to continue to suffer. Alright, you auction off dozens of necklaces, 5 gold rings, and a jeweled scepter to the nobles. Alright, it's a humiliating affair. Selling off symbols of power makes you look weak and desperate. Oh, look at this tiara! Fetching, isn't it? Don't mind if I do. Oh, the tiara. Hey, check out the scepter! It's like I'm the monarch! Whoosh whoosh swings it around. No, my scepter. Chat bought her a chair, but I ate it in transit. John! Have you not pooped it out yet? Come on, get to it! Alright, let's look at the bones for sale. Oh goodness. You again? Your Highness, some accursed grave robbers have dug up my ancestors' same number. They've boiled them down to his bones and are selling them as holy relics. Gullible peasants believe each bone brings good fortune and keeps away vermin. You must put a stop to it. Right, if you say so. Buy some of these lucky bones for the palace. Wait, I want in on this. I want some lucky bones. Send the Inquisition to track down the grave robbers, or allow the sale of bones to continue. That's so funny. I am getting rid of this one. Cause the other two are funny. Thank you for the scepter. It's beautiful and amazing for smashing heretic skulls. Use it wisely. Use it... like, don't use it too much. It's fragile. Okay, take good care of it. Take good care of my scepter, please. Alright. I guess we are buying some of these lucky bones. Yay! I'll be so lucky now. By all that is holy, these bones were stolen from a desecrated grave. It won't bring good luck. They'll bring a terrible curse upon your head. I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh. Unfortunately, Grandee Draconis is right. The bones of Saint Under bring you nothing but misfortune. My money! Oh. Your palace is suddenly plagued by rats. You develop a chronic and embarrassing skin condition. A fog settles on your mind, and you find yourself missing key details from your spine master's morning briefings. Oh, this is awful. It couldn't be Saint Umber's curse, right? Right? But in your dreams, the dead saint glares at you with fury in his eyes. I've been cursed. Maybe I shouldn't buy dead people bones. Oh well. Ooh, taxes! You're happy with me, so I'm gonna tax you. You're mad at me, so I'm not gonna do that for you, and I'm gonna do that. Yeah, sure. Alright, money! Yay! No, we're not. Ooh. What's this? Dynasty event. Wait, I don't remember. I don't think I've ever seen this black thing above it. What's that? A new book. Wait, is that the book that was written about my ancestors? Wait! Wait! Am I finally gonna read it? Wait, that's awesome! Your Majesty, I approach you with a delicate matter. Speak freely, my good fellow. For many years, a monk in the south by the name of Gittelfrith has been writing a history of the kingdom. But I regret to say that his assessment of your predecessor is nauseating in its obsequiousness. Could you use smaller words? It's flattering to the point of absurdity, Your Majesty. I mean, I did pay him a lot to make it look like I was a god. He describes the previous monarch as having the wisdom of 60 sages and the cheekbones of a young god. Sounds about right. Since your family usurped the previous monarch, this makes you look very bad by comparison. Why would Gittelfrith write such things? I am given to understand that during your predecessor's reign, Gittelfrith was paid a great deal of money to be as flattering as possible. I'm glad it had good use after all that time. You know, you did usurp me. You know, you threw me off the throne, pretty much. So, oh, I should have done that one. Oh, but the book is good. No, we're not. The book has to be released. It's important. The book at least needs to be released. I paid good money for this. I paid like 900 for that. We have to publish the book. We must let the world know of Queen Shiver II's great things. All the good deeds that we have done. And our godly cheekbones. Release the manuscripts! Those cheekbones, they could cut iron or whatever the saying is. Let's go! Voting is closed. Allow the book to be published. The book is published uncut, like it or not. Gittelfrith's praise for your predecessor makes you look bad by comparison. Whatever happened to the good old days? Oh, it's fine. It was worth it. At least I look, you know, good stories are being told about me, even when I'm dead. My ambition. Alright, we can probably skip through that a little bit. Because this is the same every time. Except for this part. I missed Shiver the second. Yeah, she didn't last very long, did she? Have you heard of the Scepter Sages? It's an ancient lost artifact forged by Queen Alma the Wise. There's a legend that any monarch who recovers it will rule over a golden age. Ooh, either authority and faith or fate and trade. Get elevated by church to the status of a living saint or recover the Scepter of Sages. I kind of want the Scepter of Sages. It sounds cool as fuck. Sorry, I'm just really curious what it does. A wise decision, Your Majesty. I'll begin sending out adventurers to track down the Scepter's location. But adventurers aren't cheap. Your priority is to raise the kingdom's overall faith and trade as much as you can. And of course, there can't be open rebellion amongst the nobles. Oh, it's fine. We'll manage. An eerie feeling. I am most pleased with the new prison we built on my land, but... prison warden believes that the whole building is cursed. He refuses to allow us to transfer any prisoners there. That's inconvenient. Yes, lamentably. Nobody can tell me why they think that it's cursed. They just say it gives them a creepy feeling. What should we do? Kill them. I mean, what? Order the guards to stop complaining. Kill y'all. Raise the prison to the ground. Wait. Have the Inquisitor perform an exorcism? Paint puppies and clowns all over the prison to make it less creepy. Order the guards to stop complaining or raise the prison to the ground. These are all very bad solutions. Love it. Alright, I guess we're painting puppies and clowns all over. Surely that will make it less creepy. There's nothing less scary than puppies and clowns. Those honking, squeaky bringers of joy. Enough the prison is covered in colorful images of giant playful puppies and enormous laughing clowns. The effect is more troubling than you'd hoped. By the nines, Your Serene Highness, this hasn't solved anything! The guards are still avoiding my prison like the plague! We'll shut it down until this is sorted out. Hey, at least it increased stability. Maybe it discourages people from committing crimes because they don't want to be in a creepy, terrifying prison. I'm getting this one. Placing that one. There we go. No, John, that ups stability! But it was funny. True! Ambition! My ambition. Can I get the scepter yet? Your Majesty, I have the most exciting news! Our hired adventurers have discovered an ancient manuscript hidden deep beneath the mountains. It speaks of the Scepter of Sages and was written by Queen Alma herself. Worried about what would happen to the kingdom after she died, she hid the Scepter of Sages so her enemies couldn't find it. So where is it? It's in a warren of caves within the Blackweld Forest, Your Majesty, near to the capital. It's been under our noses this whole time. I've taken the liberty of sending out more adventurers. They'll clear the area and get inside. Excellent! Send them on their way. As you wish, Your Majesty. Awesome! Ooh. As soon as the adventurers return, the treasurer comes to tell you the news. Yama! Have they found anything? So fucking lucky. Most delightful news, Your Majesty. The adventurers have found a golden door beneath the forest, which matches the description in Queen Alma's manuscript. So have we got the scepter? The scepter should be hidden within. The scepter's sages can be found only by a monarch who is strong of purpose and true of heart. That's me! Yes, indeed, Your Majesty. I'm sure I agree. But unfortunately, it's not me who decides. Queen Alma wrote a ritual for the monarch to prove themselves worthy of the scepter. If we go to the cave, I can read out the relevant passages while you set it all up. You make the arrangements, bringing a procession of horses, food, drink, the adventurer's guides, and... Okay, let me start again. You make the arrangements, bringing a procession of horses, food, drinks, adventurer guides, and a little traveling desk for the treasurer to the Blackwalled Forest. That's a lot of things. The adventurers lead you inside the cave, holding flame torches to light your way. Soon the tunnel grows horribly cramped and you bend double to squeeze through. You walk for what feels like hours. Oh my god. I'm claustrophobic in here. Just as you might have lost hope, you reach a golden door, exactly as the adventurers described. It will only open for the faithful. Close your eyes, Your Majesty. Concentrate. Gods definitely love me, right? Yes! Somehow it worked! A bright golden light flares behind your eyes, but you keep your breath steady. If it is almost midnight, I think it would be okay if we make a cut for today. No, but we almost won! Look, we've almost won! You hear the door rumble open. When you open your eyes, the tunnel ahead is utterly dark. Even the torches do not illuminate it. As soon as you step into the chamber, the torches snuff out. A hideous scream echoes from below. The adventurers scramble into protective stands while the treasurer wails. Oh, this is awful, dreadful. I should have stayed in my office. Shh, it's all good. Sorry, I'll stay calm. You put out your hands and feel your way along the wall, and your fingers touch something. This be it. Ooh! As you grip the scepter, it glows gold, chasing away the dark shadows of the chamber. It looks like a simple wooden staff like any peasant might use for walking. The glow is as bright as the sun. It's a scepter! Your Majesty, you've done it! Oh. Ooh, what am I picking? Hold on. These options! First things first, I'll destroy my enemies. First things first, I'm conquering the world. First things first, I'm eliminating poverty. Or first things first, I need a bath. Yeah, alright, let's be realistic. I've just been pretty much crawling through a cave. I need a bath. I absolutely agree. I'm not leaving the palace again for a long time. But first we need to call the nobles. Tell them the good news. Did I win? Bearing the scepter, you make your way through the tunnels and back into the sunlit forest. As soon as you return to the capital, you call the nobles to the council hall. Let them sweat. You take some time to have the servants fix your hair, polish your crown, just a few little things to make the monarch feel special. Then you stroll into the hall. The treasurer holds a velvet cushion upon which the scepter of sages sits. It looks small and ordinary, but you sense the weight of its history. Behind you, your heir Ezra II toddles along, hand in hand with their governess. Oh, look, this is perfect! Oh, hello, Shai. What's going on, Your Holiness? Why have we been brought here? Ah, I have some good news for me. The nobles fall silent as you ascend to your throne and settle yourself comfortably. Just let me There we go, nice and comfy. Monarch Azra has descended to the darkest depths of the Blackweld Forest and has retrieved the Scepter of Sages. Excited and worried whispers ripple around the council hall. As bearer of Scepter Sages, the monarch has sealed their destiny as Monarch Azra the Enlightened. How do we know it's real? It could be any old staff. Oh, you pick up the scepter. Cha! The scepter begins to glow, bathing the council hall in warm, golden light. The nobles gasp and fall silent. Beside you, Azra II clasp their hands in the light. Actually, aura farming, true. Congratulations, Shiver the Third. Yeah, This guy's Shiver the Third now. GG, praise the Ninth, praise the Monarch, praise the Ninth! It becomes clear that even the grumpiest of nobles will never dare speak against you while you bear the Scepter of Sages. Finally, you are secure in your throne and your kingdom. Your victory is here, but your future has only just begun. I won! Oh my god! No, I didn't expect that. I definitely thought I fucked up the run at the start. That's crazy. Y'all gotta up your game, honestly. What's going on? The monarch is victorious. Barons withdrew support, and the wave of popular momentum behind General Lind petered out. They're soon just another bitter old soldier, ranting that they could have been the monarch. The Grandees celebrated their victory, and Ezra was venerated as a true hero of the South. But some whispered that the Grandees were losing control of their puppet as the monarch consolidated the power around their heir apparent Ezra II. The patricians failed to turn the kingdom's steps against it, and a moment had passed. Ever practical, they set about collecting interest and hoarding wealth, waiting for the time to scheme once more. Backed by the scepter's power, Monarch Ezra's rule spanned another 15 years of peace and stability. A golden age of prosperity swept over the kingdom. In their will, the monarch instructed the scepter to be reburied, to be claimed only by a worthy successor. That's true. You survived the hyperinflation event. That's kind of goated. I definitely thought that was just gonna be an instant game over. That, like, I got saved there. Turns out, guys, you can just print out more money after all. So easy. Yay! Monarch Ezra the Illustrious. Look at that. Alright, the noble style. A child. Oh! Kinda ugly, but at least the pink hair has returned. The pink is like a kind of a bright hue now. Right, it's fine. A face only a parent could love. Look at the poorest noble. It's you! John_Smythe the Third. With absolutely nothing. Oh yeah, Draconis, what's up with this? Why are you hoarding so much? Share some for the rest of you. God, this child is really ugly, isn't it? Yeah. Kinda hurts to look. Yeah. It's my child, guys. We can't be mean. It's Ezra II. Maybe the blinding light from the scepter did something to him. Like, it made him sickly. I know. Ew. At least not bald. Hey, true. Oh, yeah, but look, like, compare this guy. So majestic. Look at it. This guy. Maybe it was a mistake to pick one of my youngest cousins. I wish you could, like, customize the characters when you continue the game, but I don't think you can. Very cool though. Like, maybe not necessarily change the features, but maybe just the colors even. It's the creature. Oh my god. Oh my god, I wish we managed to play 2 games. I finished them before midnight. Let's go. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I'm so freaking sleepy. Ah! Alright, let me switch things. Hold on. I'm so eepy. Ah. Let me close this game. Go eep. I gotta send y'all somewhere. Ah. Ah. Encore, you're crazy. You want me to die? I need sleep. I do have an appointment tomorrow. I'm gonna go get my hair cut. Like, it's not gonna be a big chop. It's just like cut a little bit off the ends, get the curtain bangs freshened up or whatever they do, you know. And I decided to plan it in the morning at 9 a.m. You know, so I won't really be able to sleep in a lot. Sleeping in for me is, by the way, like literally staying in bed until like midday. But yeah, I'll still get at least 7 hours of sleep. Maybe even 8 if I'm lucky. Did we raid Enrico lately? They're live. Yeah, I think we've raided Enrico not too long ago, honestly. I was considering sending you guys to maybe Kraken. I love his videos. But mostly I just want to send y'all to a bit of a larger streamer so I could just fuck off and sleep. Well, at midnight, perfect time for a 5-hour Silk Song session. You also need to sleep. I am terrified of them. Aren't we all? Rico scares all of us, but it's okay. We love him. Alright. I'm typing the name. Give me a second. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Okay, anyway, you guys. What was I gonna say? Right. If any of you happen to be new here, you found my stream somehow, like just on Twitch, from another side, or you already know me, but you want to see more content, feel free to check out my socials. I try to post different types of content everywhere, and if you want to continue on yapping, you can always join my Discord server. Nonetheless, I hope to see y'all again, whether it be in another stream or in the Discord or wherever. I don't care. I better see y'all butts again. Alright? And for now, I am gonna send you guys over to Riken. Get the raid going. Me pop in the raid messages. There we go. Haha! Be sure to copy paste those, send over the love. We have movie nights sometimes. Yeah, I mean, technically, you're not wrong. We do have movie nights. Just don't ask when. Hey, but you guys, thank you so much for joining the stream and sticking around. I'm surprised I even managed to do 2 runs this stream. To be fair, the first one was really bad. But it was still fun. I had a really fun time today. I hope y'all did too. And again, thank you for joining. I appreciate all of you. I hope you all have a good night, a good day, a good whatever time zone you're in. And I hope to see you for tomorrow's stream, alright? Y'all have a good night now. Bye, everyone. See you